And welcome back to another lovely live stream with me, a girl named Bob, here on Twitch TV once again, playing the video game with the soundtrack of a crying child in the background, the distance. It's Isaac time! It's story time, most importantly. Ooh! It is now January 20th, 2023 at 1:35 in the morning, so it's a Thursday night going into a Friday morning. It is now Friday, kicking it on Friday. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF. Fridays! I was always a Ruby Tuesdays kind of person anyways. See what I did there? No one likes Applebee's. I've never been into a Chili's in my life. So, this is the stream after last stream, which actually I think is episode 269 in this Let's Play series, because I had to, catalog, upload the streams onto YouTube, and I was counting like, last stream was 269. Nice. It was a pretty good stream. It was pretty good. And there we talked about, Justin Rowland as an executive producer for Koala Man, and how, it seems like he's actually doing good for the entertainment industry by, being executive producer and, creating projects and giving other, creatives a voice. And, all I had to do is, not jinx it. I just said, Justin, just don't ruin it. Just don't fucking ruin it. And I was going to knock on wood, but I'm surrounded by nothing but plastic. I couldn't knock on any wood. And then 2 days after that stream, lo and behold, Justin Rowland's an absolute fucking piece of shit. And it's just like, what'd I say, Justin? What'd I just say? I just told you not to be a complete and total piece of shit. And then you come out here and make me look like a fucking fool. You had one job. You said, just don't fuck it up. All you had to do was not fuck it up. And what'd you got? You just instantly done. Yeah, fucking goofed. Oh my god. And the allegations are pretty fucking bad. So apparently, back all the way in 2020, Justin was arrested on federal crimes. He committed a felony. He's being charged of a felony of domestic assault and unlawful imprisonment, which is basically forcing someone into a place using intimidation, fear, or violence, or anything else to make sure they can't leave. It's like kidnapping, ransoming. So he beat the ever-loving shit out of a woman and refused to let her leave. And so now, 2 years later, it's finally been released from the court documents into the public knowledge. So, must be nice to be a part of the Warner Brothers family when they could keep that in the closet for 2 whole fucking years. Every project he's worked on since March 2020 is post him beating the ever-loving shit out of someone else. And he knew it. He knew he was going to go to court for this. And he just kept trucking along like it's no big deal. Nothing to see here. Don't need to go. It's like, holy fucking Christ. Those are some good lawyers they had back then. Oh, God almighty. And then also came to attention, and I you could always tell he was a weirdo, but I had no idea that he was basically pulling a John Kay move. He was using all of his power and fame to seduce teenage girls who were very much underage. And it's just like, let me put it this way, because there's a lot of things about the industry to talk about, and I'll be talking about them later in the stream. I'm gonna play the game before I get into the meaty parts. This is just the introduction to the stream, so I hope you're in for a hell of a ride tonight. Isaac's gonna be going hard today, baby, because you know what? After I fucking vouch for your reputation, and then you fucking make me look like a fool 2 days later, you think I'm gonna let that fucking go? Nah, man. Ain't no fucking way. Nope. So, a lot of skeletons got dragged out of the closet, and we gotta just, beat the fucking Christ out of those goddamn skeletons. But here's something, and this goes back to how I wanted to, when I brought up the Tommy Tallarico for the H-Bomber video that came out a few months ago, where there's this perpetuated myth in, like, counterculture of, like, the nerd dweeby, relatable and unpopular and unloved, like, underdog anti-hero of being, like, super nerdy, super geeky, but, like, no one gets them, and someday they'll be successful, and then they can treat everyone who treated them like shit, and they can have any woman they want, they can have all the money and power in the world, and they can finally get revenge on those who made fun of them, they can finally have the means to therefore be a bastard, you know, that type of thing. And Justin Roiland falls into that category of subhuman piece of shit, where if your end goal is to use your power and influence to abuse and take advantage of other human beings, it didn't matter if you had money or not, you were always a piece of shit. It's just that money allowed it to be, you know, let you play the game a bit longer. You know, it's a pay-to-win strategy. We'll see how good his lawyers are in court. Can't wait to see that. I was kind of holding off on doing a stream about this, but it has to be my next stream after last, because it's just the fucking stars aligned and then just exploded. Like, because the only thing that's been talked about since A, the bombshell of the court case actually happening, B, the fucking extremely inappropriate goddamn private messages he had with young girls, and C, the fact that his Squanch Games video game company actually had a sexual harassment lawsuit settled out of court, like, about in 2018, so 2 years before this domestic abuse case allegedly occurred. So, like, he's just a scumbag and a fucking loser. And nothing's gonna change the fact that he's a scumbag and a fucking loser. I just want to point this out. If your end goal is to have power, but to exploit people with said power, you never knew what power actually was. That's not real power. If the end game of your conquest to be the best is, can I stick my dick in it? You never knew. You were always going to lose in the end. You never had it, and you never will. You can't fucking come remotely close to actual any type of fucking just any merit or worth if the whole point is, I need such and such resources in order to be a fucking piece of shit on my own personal time, and yet still making money off of the back of, you know, the company's time and all that. You know, it's so fucking goddamn prevalent in especially the entertainment industry, but now with all the celebrity CEOs, multi-billionaires, trillionaires, all that kind of shit, just it's just fucking disgusting. It's horrible. And apparently it was a well-known secret in the animation departments and studios that he worked with of how much of a creep he was, but I never, like, followed along with the Justin Roiland as a person because he didn't seem interesting at all. And while I was going down the Twitter fucking rabbit hole of how cringe this fucker was, apparently he's just been pumping and dumping NFTs non-stop up until, like 2 weeks ago. And it's like, I thought the only person left on this planet who was still doing NFT fucking pump and dumps was Logan Paul. But Justin, he's going. Wow, god damn it. But yeah, there's an overall discussion we had about that type of behavior and that type of scumbaggery that is extremely prevalent, especially in the entertainment business, and I will be talking about that. Oh, God almighty. 2 days after that stream, that thing fucking released. It's like, you know, what did I just say, Justin? What did I just fucking say? What did I just say? Based playlist, nice. is getting a ton of deja vu. It's almost like it just keeps happening. The fact that that was kept sealed and private for 2 years, and Squanch Game, if that happened in 2018, that's 5 years. No one fucking heard of that. He's got good fucking lawyers. Oh, Jesus. I need to take a sippy. A real quick sippy. Alright, let's play the game before we get into any more shenanigans. So that's just the appetizer. That's like an Applebee's quality appetizer right there. Wait until we get into a TGIF main course. Wow, the savings. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, I got the things I also want to talk about. The HBO Velma cartoon. I guess with fucking, I can't believe I had to talk about Joe Exotic and the stupid fucking Tiger King thing, but apparently Carol Baskin's ex-husband, who's been missing for decades, showed up alive in Costa Rica or somewhere down in South America, Central America, wherever, and so she didn't kill him and feed him to the lions. It's almost like fucking Joe Exotic Danger Man is just an absolute fucking awful psychopath of a human being. So Carol Baskin did nothing wrong, and all those dipshits who made her into a villain when she runs an animal sanctuary just because the Netflix documentary needed someone to root against, the anti-hero, the antagonist for our protagonist of Joe Exotic Danger Man. It's like, no, Carol Baskin's, not breeding exotic animals for slaughter to use in the private market like Joe Exotic Danger Man, and he absolutely belongs in jail. So anyways, let's play the game or something. Maybe I should do that. Maybe. All right, so we're gonna play ourselves some Isaac. You see that -9 win streak right there? Well, I might not have streamed Isaac since the last time I streamed Isaac, as a given, but I have been trying to grind it non-stop off stream, and boy oh boy, I keep trying to get the mom's knife ending with the Lost, and there's a knife there for Bethany, not for the Lost, not for the Lost, and I might have, when I was playing that fucking game, I might have had probably the most god tier fucking, oh shit, wrong, get out of there. No, I don't want that. I want my freaking capture. Jeez, wowee. I just clicked on the thing that looked like a TV. I didn't pay attention. All right, this right here, this. Do you see that? See what that is for the Lost? See what that is? I got 9 lives on floor 1. On floor 2, I got Guppy's tail and Guppy's head. Then I got me some brimstone. And that was a lot of it. I didn't have much power, granted, mind you. But I made it all the way to the mom fight. I even had an Ackle-Dazzle. I had a resistance. It didn't help. I was lacking a lot in the power, but like, holy shit, it just wasn't enough. I couldn't beat the corrupted mom, whatever, with fucking full Guppy and brimstone. That one hurt, guys. That one really hurt. Oh, hey, look, I platted Cuphead. Yeah, platted it. There we go. Nope, that's different. Where is it? Where's the plat? Easy plat? No. Easy plat. Here we go. Plat. Yeah, Cuphead's platted. Ooh. Okay. Go back to Isaac. So the Lost is, maybe you want to try doing a Lost run with me, guys? You want to see the pain? All right. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about with Velma. It's definitely a thing that exists, I suppose. Suppose you could say that. All right, let's try and see what we can do with the Lost. I'm sure nothing wrong could possibly happen. Maybe this is the stream. I just had to stream it. I just had to believe it myself. Oh, Dogtooth. I don't really need Dogtooth because I don't need Gimpy. Oh, I almost picked that up. If I get to the point where I have enough bombs, I just bomb everything. But, like, you know, nothing like getting a good old fucking first 2 floors of basement full guppy transformation. Wow, the nun's habit would have been nice for another character, wouldn't it? And it's just like, this isn't enough to kill this horrible, horrible, awful, stupid fucking boss that I hate with a passion. There's a charge key. I don't care. You think I'm min-maxing this? This is a rage fuck run right here. I'm talking. Do you know how long I spend just sitting here grinding this for hours and hours at a time without moving or doing anything? Lord, for fuck's sake. It's just all of these really good items except for the one character you just, you know, the one character that you just really don't want to synergize with them. Do I take lard and crumble all of my surroundings that protect me from danger? Do I do that? Chat? 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 Do I take lard? No balls? No balls? No lard? No balls? No. No, we're gonna make this work, goddammit. I want to believe before it rolls away 50-50. Let's go! I hate my life. I hate my life. This is... Or just makes you fat. Oh, so it's the Magdalene simulator. Alright. Oh, no! Yay, I knew the secret room was in here. That was nice. Well. That's in there. So many flies. This one explodes. Get him. Get him. Come along with him. Take them with you. Straight to hell. Ah. That was spooky. Ah. Spooky. Ah. Ah. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. You know, one of my runs wasn't the run with the guppy run. I had actually picked up the D6 and it's like, wow, this would have been great several floors earlier. And it's like, wow, remember when the Lost had the D6 equipped? That was a great time. Not the D6, the D4. I meant the D4, not the D6. D4 is pretty fun. D Hundo's a lot of fun. Now that Holy Mantle is a passive and can't be re-rolled. Remember when you could do that? that was a silly times. Piss off, tiny fly. Go, be gone. Spoon. What does soap do? I always forget. I've picked it up like 18 times, but I've been in such a rage. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think I pay attention. Just mad. Just mauling. I mauled hard after that run. Shot speed. Well, you know, at least it's out of the item pool. Oh no, spooky! I had Dad's ring too for that fucking guppy run. It was epic. Drugs! Hey, it was a Horf. Yo, free Horf. Yo, it's time to Horf. Everybody, time to Horf. I did have an Ipecac run, and I did pick up Mirror. It was great. Didn't backfire at all. What are you fucking talking about? It was funny. I'd do it again. I'd fucking do it again. That spider broke the rules. Hacker man, hacker. Alright, I don't have any money. I need keys. I can't open shit. I'm a baby. I found drugs. Also, I think Shitmouse is officially gone. There's been no sightings of Shitmouse. Ew! I don't mind if I do. Okay, that was pretty good. Don't need to re-roll that. Squeeze them right into your eyes. What's the point of you playing the game if your tier rate's under a certain module of numbers? What's the point? What's the freaking point? Oh, spiders! They died. That one stuck, stupid. Dumb idiot. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me. Finally, the damaged dream team is happening. It feels like, in just this live stream already, it feels like I've been playing this game for 8 million years. Ooh! I accidentally picked up a bomb. I see that Bible right there. Does the Bible work on the final mom boss? No stopwatch. No. I rolled it away. Deal with it. I accidentally spent my money. No, it does not. I had a feeling it wouldn't. I had a feeling. It's Friday, Friday. Kicking it on Friday. Oh, I picked up a charge key. That time I noticed it, but I still fucking did it. What are you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You ain't doing shit. Ain't doing nothing. Not one thing. Powerless in the face of destiny. I think that's reasonable. Just put my money where it belongs. Somewhere where I can't fucking squander it in the future. I want to be Basement Guppy, goddammit. Little plum. Sparky, you're never getting your little plum. You've been boozled. I'm sorry. It's never happening. No plum for you. Wow, they're actually doing damage. How about that? By the second floor? Wow. Don't. Stop that. Sit in the corner. Think about what you did. Which one is this again? Maw's when you take damage, right? And then it activates the revenge circle around you to do damage. That's the AoE attack one, right? This is Maw. I think that's Maw. It's the charge attack. Isn't it the one where if you take damage, the AoE comes out and like kicks everyone's ass, but I can't take damage? Too long didn't read. Is this good for the loss? I don't think it is. I think I'm gonna take my chances. I want to live on the edge. I want to live on the edge. I'm freaking out. It's good? Fine. If you say so. Oh, it is good. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is Maw. Okay. The damage one. Bop! Don't tell me how to live my life. Don't you tell me how to live my life. Health up! Hot damn! Oh! Sparky. Sparky. Hey, Sparky. 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 Sparky, what do you think? Sparky, what do you think? Sparky. Sparky, what do you think? Sparky! Reroll? Reroll? You think? Okay, well, now we know. At least we have something over here. Let's see what's behind. Marble mouth. Think about it. Ah, this is the charge one. Alright, gotcha. Okay. Yes, good, good. Yes. I got hit. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, sweet God, get out of here. I was not paying attention. I almost fucked that up. Ooh, screwdriver. Okay. Call to the void. What's my damage at? Still at a 4. I'm gonna be the Leviathan. That is poison tears, correct? That's the damage version. I don't care. I picked it up anyways. I made Satan happy. Poison? Yes, Scorpio. I, as a Scorpio, should know that. And I did. So you're welcome. I really need to pay attention to this stupid fucking game while I'm playing it. Astrology! I think I do want to reroll Marble Mouth. Okay, well, I know where the fucking secret room is now. Money, money, money! You know, I really hate those spike rocks. I'm not a fan of them. Ah, hey! I saw it! But I already have small rocks, so why am I blowing them up? And I need 2 bombs. No more bombs. No more. No muss. I don't like this boss. This boss hits me all the fucking time. See? Oh, shit. I get a... Oh, okay, run. Run. God fucking damn it. Toxic can be... Oh, you better believe it. Scorpios are fucking a billion times toxic. I'm a Scorpio. I'm allowed to just be an asshole. It's the law. What is this big motherfucker doing? Get. I gotta corral him. I'm being serpentined. Serpentine! Damn it! My plan, my perfect plan foiled. Come on, take me to first floor stand. Perks. One makes... I'm a large boy! Hooray! I died. Have you tried getting good? I recommend it. Have you tried not being garbage? Trash. An absolute fucking failure. Recommend it. Lasers! Alright. Oh! God. Scared the shit out of me. God. Scared the ever-loving Christ out of me. It's horrible. It's like, oh no, God, no, not like this, please. Okay, lasers. I need just some beefy lasers. Bomb. You know, that I don't think that's the trinket that I need for this build. And possibly this mysterious paper. Woo! Dukester, you're freaking dead. You don't even know it, you fucking nerd. Flies for days. Okay. I have a laser. This is good so far. Divorce papers. It gives me the A+. I do like... Oh, wait, didn't give me A+. It always gives me the A+. I've been duped. Been had. I've been swindled. Boozled, if you would. I want my A+. That maxes out your luck. I pay attention to the trinkets. Don't you fucking die to this goddamn nerd. Don't you do it. Thank you. Drugs. Health up! Fuck yeah! That's what I'm talking about, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling lucky now. He fucking YOLO'd that. Oh! Shit! Wrong room. Okay. Alright. Forgot where I was. I don't know. Nope, still not sold on it, guys. Not sold on it. I don't know. Something about it. I don't know. Can't quite explain it. Something say no, I don't take it. Not worth it. Don't know why. There's something about it. I don't feel in the heart of the cards. I could pick up counterfeit pen. Yeah, okay. Oh, and it's the okay, that's why it fucked me up. It's the teleporting curse too. Curse of the Lost and Amnesia. Great. 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 Love it. Great. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's Lust. Hey, how you doing? Toxic. Freaking toxic. The Wombo combo, if you would. Woo! Drugs. Speed down. Fuck you! Did I go in here? Yes. Okay, then I came down here. Oh, it teleported me. I'm trying to make my way to the fucking boss room. Or, well, not the boss room, but, you know, the boss rush little tiny challenge room. So I can reroll the item. But, like, I keep trying to get there. And it's stealing all of my rolls. Charges. Here we go. Ooh! Money, money, money. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Aw, geez. I'm so glad the stone things don't actually cause you damage. And I'm glad I have a form of piercing tears that goes the whole distance of the room. That's nice. Don't open the key yet. You're on the second floor. Ah, damn. Run. Okay, now we can open it. Actually, I kind of want to open this. No, I don't. Ah! 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 There's too many goddamn rooms. Okay, this is the shop. Okay, easy. Here we go. Box of spiders. Sure is a oh, I should use it. Spiders. Oh. So many spiders. Do I take box of spiders as a scuffed guppy's head? It's possible. Anything's possible if you just believe in yourself. Oh, Ragman, fuck you! Don't touch me! Still don't have enough damage to kill the head when it rolls. Oh, wait, we did just there. Blessed. Yo, Krampus, you want to give me a lump of coal? Oh, thank God. Well, my oh my! What could it possibly be? I think it's Guppy O'Clock. Okay. Bye, shitty dice. You know, sometimes it just happens. Speed down, boo. Alright, let's go. It is Guppy O'Clock, goddammit. So help me God. So help Dros. I don't like the sound of that. It's like a whole bunch of shit. Okay. Guppy O'Clock. Pog. Get hyped, chat. Get hyped. Pog. Drugs. Tears down, fuck you. I had a feeling this would be in here. The poop level. It is the poop level. Indeed it is. That does give a bit of a damage up, doesn't it? It's not just pure health. I don't know, it might just be pure health. Horse! Horse fucking everywhere. Speed down, fuck you. Shot speed. Health up, nice. Tears down. Speed down. Can't have anything nice. These guys out of here. Get them out of here. I don't want to see them anymore. Get out of my game. Speed. Shot speed. Four. That thing just ran right into the fire. It truly did not give any fucks. None to be had. Okay, there's one over here. Is there a strong current in this room? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to the shop because I have money. It's a terrible fucking shop. Hey! Coupon! Justice! If only potato peeler, you know, was a viable thing for me. Okay, we're gonna use the fool to debate the item out of that one room. Because I want the shot speed. I was told they were shot speed. Bread. There we go. Easy. And now I very much want a strong. I want to be a strong boy. A very strong boy. Money! It's a sticky nickel! It was so sticky! Glad I came back. Got me my sticky nickel. So if you use potato peeler, doesn't that just like kill you? Instantly? You know. Because it's Isaac. And of course it's how that works. It's just, why wouldn't it work like that? Oh no! Mystery versus... I'm gonna take Leech because he's cool. He's my friend. Dead button. No meat to peel, it's true. It's like Suicide King all over again. Oh god, there's too much literal shit. This is the poop level. It's full of poop. Oopsie poopsies. Didn't see, like, most of the enemies in this room, but I murdered them all. They died. Okay, here's the mirror room. Fun fact, you can break that mirror, and you're not allowed to live, ever, if you commit such a sin. You just die. Time to die. Wow, I have a lot of money. Ugh. Let's see. Right here. Secret room? Damn it. Okay, it's probably right there, but the current's too fast. You actually can't put the bomb down there. Bullshit. Poops! Poopsies. Don't mind me, you just gotta deal with all this bullet hell. Why don't you go swirling? Look at him, he's trying to spin to win. Who does he think he is? He thinks he's me? He thinks he can spin to win? Oh, that's not good. Go. Leech never went to him. Leech never fucking went to him. Leech just stood there next to me and I tried to get over there so Leech could go over. It's just... Yep. Funny joke. Yep. Yep. It's funny jokes. Some funny jokes. Leech let me down. Oh god. Not like this. Ugh. That boss isn't even hard. Leech just didn't do his job, and here I am, vouching for him. It's Justin Rowland all over again. Boozled. Except Justin Rowland beat a woman to the point of committing a fucking federal crime. That happened. Oh my god. Ugh. At least give me Shoop de Whoop to reroll, not the troll bomb. I'm not liking the start of this fucking run. Something about it. Something about it just don't feel right. Nope. Man, remember when, like, the Deadly Sins were the hardest bosses in all of Isaac? From years and decades ago. A decade ago. It was the troll bomb. It gave me the troll bomb. What did I say? What did I just say? What did I just say? No one listens to me. Ah! Jumpy boy. Jumpies. No. This is trash. Trash. I had all that money. I had over 40 cents in there. I couldn't deposit it. I was rich. I'm telling you. Rich. I hate these things. I'm not a fan of these guys either. They're just weird. I hate them. Look at them. Look at these fucking little pieces of shit. Look at them. Is that sacrificial altar? Okay, well. Cool to be on the first floor while I have nothing. Pokeball. You know, guys, I'm not feeling that one. And I don't have an R button to jam on. You see that minus 11 win streak? Whatever. You know, shit happens. Shit happens. What can I say? Sometimes you just need a new perspective and lease on your situation. You just gotta look at it from a different angle, okay? this guy just... Ooh, the razor. Wacky. That would be an insta-kill, to me. We got the gups! Alright, Guppy's in here. Range up. We're gonna use this to recharge, or, you know, swap the other items in the room. Please don't touch me, sir. Sir. Sir! Be gone. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay. I'll take spiders. Spiders are cool. I like this whole becoming Guppy in, like, the first 2 floors. More of that. Synergy. Okay, thanks. Alabaster. Didn't beat his wife. Give him an Adult Swim show. Don't jinx it! Just stop. Stop. Don't jinx. No jinx. Okay, so I'm gonna have spiders and flies at my disposal very soon. Ooh, we're getting a meaty boy! Meat-tacular, if you would. Essence, fuck off. Essence, what did I just say? Just said fuck off. Meat! Meat! So much meat! Meat, 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 meat. Oh shit! Don't die to jokes. Don't die to jokes. It was just a funny haha. It was just a funny haha. I swear, officer, I was just being a silly Billy. I was just being a silly goose. Little bit of a silly goose. No big deal. Whatever. Haha, I have the high ground. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? What the fuck you think you're doing? Just being a bit of a silly Billy. Just saying. Little bit of a silly Billy. A little bit of a silly goose. A little bit of a silly goose. Oh shit. If there's... Okay. I was gonna say, if there was a... See, now, the perfect thing would have been I had gotten Guppy's paw and then re-rolled it, but no, no! I know I'm gonna have to abandon my shitty D6 off-brand. You don't need the D6, we have one at home already, son! It's like, no, this is not the same thing. What the fuck is this secret room here? Because it can't be on either side. I'm not looking for it here. I need my bombs anyways. Just I'm out of here. All right. Let's keep going with this. Let's see what we can get. Let's see how much of a silly goose we can be. just joshing around. You know what's funny is the whole talk of, like, you know, mainstream entertainment and media and shit like that is Germa this in 2022 had some fucking bangers of streams, very memorable streams. He had the Germa Baseball Association. I thought he did Dollhouse this year, but I guess he did that back in 2021. I don't know when the fuck anything happened. But then he did his end of the year. He also did Among Us VR and shit like that. And it's like, I would rather rewatch Germa Baseball, a 5-hour long stream, on repeat for loop, than, like, watch new dumb shit. It's just like, why you think you can compete against that level of quality? And I feel like most people agree that they like watching wacky creative people, things that are interesting compared to non-interesting shit. And, like, his end of the year award show, that was fucking hilarious. That was really good. But, like, really any streamers, to be fair. They're just knocking it out of the park. Death to the old gods! Oh, those poops are getting... Those are some spicy poops over there. They need to calm down. You need to calm down, buddy. You gotta calm down. Okay, being a silly goose. Cool, a heart. Ooh! What does the eye do? 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 I feel like that is just pure damage. What does the eye do? What does the eye do? I'm very excited to pick it up. What does the eye do? What does the eye do? I want to pick it up. But there's the contract. Controlled tears. So it's like, is it Ludigo? Nope, nope, no! Plus damage. Eye of the Occult. Whoa! That's badass! I don't think I've ever... Whoa! I don't think I've ever picked up that item before. As soon as I saw it, it's like, oh, I gotta pick it up. If only I had fucking lasers! Damn it. So it's like homing tears, but you get to direct the shots. Okay. It's kind of like orbiting planet too. Feels very similar. Also synergized with Brimstone. Hey. If only I had fucking lasers. You know, guys, listen. Listen, sometimes I'm a bit of a silly goose. Okay, I'm a bit of a silly goose. Okay, I just have silly goose adventures. Just bit of a silly goose. What can I say? Sometimes wacky things happen. Just floor 2 of fucking cellar. Mom's knife in the treasure room. You know, I can't help it, guys. I can't help that I'm just this fucking good at a video game. Hey, remember that time when Justin Roiland and Tyler Ninja Blevins? Okay, this is a very silly goose run real quick. I don't know if you guys noticed, but let me in. Give me the poop. Give me the poop. How do I get the poop? Let me in. So, if you guys remember for the premiere of the quintessential video game experience of Fallout 76, that there was a live stream of Justin Roiland as Rick Sanchez and Rick Morty, you know, from Rick and Morty, and Morty Smith, and Tyler Ninja Blevins, and that one guy, Logic, and they all streamed Fallout 76. That is documented on the internet. You can still find that. That sure was the thing that happened. Tyler's last name is Blevins. It is Blevins. Pin, you're fucking dead. Don't even look at me. Don't you even look at me ever again. Oh my god! I'm just so heckin' good. Okay. Do we go to the shop? I feel like we could go to the shop. His last name is Blevins. Blevins. Sure is. Wow, this was a terrible fucking shop. Except it got me a key, I suppose. Okay, it's not that bad. Maybe one more bomb. Alright. Maybe just for good luck. Boop. Just got me a guppy's head, got me a mom's knife, bandage girl. In the works. Don't go down the hole. Go down the sewers. Go find some turtles. done to the Welsh language. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, found that real quick. I don't like the little mud skippers coming out of nowhere. I don't know what it is! I don't even know what it is! How can I paint them out? What is it? The fuck is it? I don't know what it is. Hams! I know what hams are! Found the hams! Wow, okay. Let's go for the one that's completely bricked off. Glaucoma blind tears. And this one's free? Okay. Cube baby. I don't know what Cube baby does, but he's chilling. Don't touch me. Personal space. Cube baby did not a lot. Cube baby, you wanna... Oh, I have to hit him. I have to give him the Justin Roiland fucking encouraging slap. Good to know. Feel like this is just a sure bet. It's gotta be right here. Sure was. That was a room. Gotta give him the old tap. The old tippy tap. And dead. Cool. Didn't get a devil. Yeah, alright. Okay, I gotta get the mom knife part. Do not go down the fucking hole. My luck is fantastic though now. That's pretty good. It's maxed out. Don't fall down the fucking hole. So help me God. Sweet baby Jesus, don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. Okay, that's looking good. I think we found... I thought I was the Cube baby. Cube baby's fucking up my perception of reality. Ooh, is this money? Give me money. Well, that's a penny. Orphan socks. I'm going fast. Vroom, vroom, hung on, beep beep. Vroom, hung on, beep beep. Vroom. Oh, hams. I need range up. What is still alive? You, stop it. Stop doing that thing. Where you live. I don't want to fight the boss again. So, there we go. Knife! Rematch the boss! Do it. Maybe I will? No. I don't wanna. Can't make me. Peer pressure. Don't wanna. No, I don't want to. No balls. I don't have any balls. Don't fall down the hole. Don't fall down the hole. There we go. Hole! It's free real estate until you die. Oh no, everything's dark. I'm scared. Ham wheels! Wheels, if you would. Hot Wheels, Hot Wheels. I don't like these things. They get too big, and they just do that, and I'm not about it. And it's just like, stop it. It's free real estate, bro. I hate these ones. Any... Okay. Any more? Oh, these guys were just chilling over here. I'll leave you alone. You seem to be having a swell time. Go away. There we go. Hold on. Boop. It's a funny joke. Egghead. Is that Egghead? Swell. It's doing swell. Or is that lump of flesh? It's not leprosy. Conehead. Yeah. Conehead. My stats. Drugs. I'm walking on sunshine. Well, I guess I'll pick it up. Doesn't hurt if I do. Stats. I also am not a fan of these things, but worked out fine. The fucking soy milk. Please, would you just die? Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Okay, flies. The rules. A piece of paper is your guide. The map. Map. We are the map. I ran into it. Oh god, thank Jesus. Ooh. Do we take the curved horn? Or do we stick with the paperoonies? I also don't like these guys. These guys suck. They just pop up. Bunch of dicks. Matchstick. Super evil. Where's the gulp pill when we need it? Do we take curved horn? Yeah. If only, oh shit, if only I had the scissors, I could have just milked fucking Bomb Bumbo again like that challenge. So now you know, if you ever have safety scissors and you come across a Bomb Bumbo, you're just rich. You won the game. Congrats. That was it. You won the game. Just become rich. I tell you, rich, I say. Okay. Who's all here? Who's all here? I need to do an assessment of danger. Because it's danger zone! On the other hand, I have just lost the game. Just, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Don't question it. I have a knife. I don't like this room at all. Ah! Not that bad. Easy. Seen worse. Oh god! Oh man, oh geez. Oh hams, oh geez. Get it? Get it? I don't know what the fuck was alive in here, but it's dead now. I don't know where anything was. Alright, I have Jera. Let's fight the boss. This guy. This wacky guy. Dead. Just... Oh boy! Dead. You know, I probably could have killed that, that boss for, the mom's knife area, but I didn't have curved horn. I have it now. So, Yeah, let's go. Let's go get that second knife piece. Come on. I flushed the free stats down the drain. What are you gonna do about it? Can't do nothing about it. See what we got. I do have a Jera. Chariot. You know, I think I will take the double chariots. Well, quad. Welcome to the quad. We can die to mother, of course.
The chariot.
Also die to this nerd, apparently. I did not need to pick this up. I did not need to pick this up. Oh god, no! Whatever. Hey! I didn't die! And I didn't die to Min Min! So, you know. Whatever. Easy. I wasn't scared at all. Oh god, no, not like this. Ooh, the imp. Not scared in the least. You can tell that he designed that horrible, awful, terrible boss. Alright, that's one button. Buttons, who's got the button? Can the bone just, like, fuck off? Excuse me. Ooh, that is telepathy for the sci-fly. He just destroys bullet health, and I like that. Pretty cool. I actually have money. Wow. And here's the shop. Wow. Hope it's greed. It's fucking potato peeler again. It's because I'm Irish? Racist. Racist. Right? Where in the fuck's the boss? Okay. Yo, Sam, what up? Sci-Fly, Pog. Okay, there's the boss. That's pretty cash money. Let's try and find the secret room. I think it would have to be up here. Haha! 8 ball. Oh, that dude was in here. Yo, Sci-Fly just fucking Mr. President that situation pretty fast. Oh, thank God. Alright, I do want to fight the boss before I fight Mom. Just to see if I have what it's got to truly move on to the next level of Isaac. Maybe it's right here. Maybe it's right here. Was so many drugs. Puberty. Experimental pill. Oh shit, what did that do? Health up. Cool! Tears up. Nice. Full health. Nice. Health up. Health up. Fuck you. Gotta speed up. Range down. Tears up, luck down. I'm doing fine. I just ate so many That is nut. Look at those stats. Not much going by Iris now. Alright. Nice. Rat creature, Iris. Okay. Let's go beat the fuck out of the boss. This guy. Can never get the bombs, and it eats my flies. Eh. Predict! Got him! I just fucking threw it, whatever. Okay. Alright. Damage. Oh, buddy. Pick your poison. Sparky, what do you think? What do you think? Had a rad day at the gym. Goddamn, I miss having a working bike. Plus, it's winter, so I can't really go there, especially at night. Empty vessel by far. Empty vessel, eh? Empty vessel, eh? Alright, let's open this. And now let's run from mom in like 10 seconds flat. That is the nice thing about the default flying characters, is it's just, there is no tension for the mom fight until I eventually fuck it up. You think I won't? Fucking what, mate? Dude, I can't wait for the blizzards to hit full force in March again. That's gonna be great. I love it. It's great. I love it. Alright, we gotta run. We gotta go fast. So I'm gonna have 2 whole knives. Too many knives. I got the hiccups now. Time to fucking run. 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 Open. 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 Fly, don't touch me. Open. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Just run. Don't pick up the bomb. Just run. Run, 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 run. Get it, get it, get it. Go, 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 go. Speed demon! Yeah! It's always the easiest part of this entire fucking DLC is outrunning her as the Lost. It's the only thing the Lost is good at. Speed. Speed's the name of the game. I'm gonna take the chariot with me. I know there's an Emp card, but I'm gonna take the chariot. Siri. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's invest in our future. There we go. I did it for the children. Did that stop at 68? I can't have that. I can't sit by and let that happen. I can't just willingly know it's at 68. There, I fixed it. Congrats. You're welcome, chat. Fixed it. Okay, I got so many knives. And don't go down the hole. Go this way. Whee! Thank God it's Friday. Am I right? I don't like anything about this. Ugh. I hate these spinning things. They fuck with my depth of perception so bad. Give me more flies, please. Thank you. Here's to the GNB'S! can't tell which of my knives is the real knife. I don't, it's just, we just have too many knives. Ah! The real one is it's true, but there's a lot of purple things just in this general area. Ah! At least Sci-Fly's got my back. What the fuck was that thing? Why'd he just run into a wall and explode? Oh, that almost fucked me over. Good thing I have the chariot card just in case my memes get a bit too spicy. Oh my god. This is a very dangerous place for a baby. No! Why could I? So you can't kill those. You can't kill those, can you? Those are just floating sentry heads, huh? Those I had to go after those clearly, obviously sheepmen, right? Yeah. Look, son. A goat. Gotta clear that room. Yeah. I really do. I gotta clear that room. I sure do. Hey, guys. Hey, how's your life going? Is it going good? Now I know. Yeah. Nope. I didn't pop the chariot card. I, in a moment of panic, forgot that I was carrying it. It would have saved me. Would have saved the run. For how much longer, I don't know, because, I don't think a small child's meant for an area like this. I've been trying to get the loss, to defeat this dumb, stupid challenge ever since, Repentance came out on the PS4, which has been quite some time now. I think it's time for a 60-second ad break from Mr. Jeff Bezos. Take it away, Jeffy boy, unless you're subscribed, and then you don't have to deal with that bullshit. You get to listen to my bullshit instead. I'm not a broken shell of who I once was. I've always been broken. There's no former, there's only now. So it might remind everybody to iShop, Patreon, Gamertag, Sparky, Summon the thing. Sparky. I was trying to kill the sentries. You can't kill the sentries. Can't kill the sentries. Can't kill those sentries. And I remind everybody to also donate and Spotify for some sweet tasty jams. I'm not fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm doing great. Doing good. Sometime tonight, or we're gonna hard focus on Lost and Logs. How do I even get the true ending? Where's the true ending? I don't know how this game. I'm just playing the fucking game. Do I have to do Jacob and Isu or some shit? I don't know. Garbage? What do I gotta do? I legitimately have no idea how to unlock the last ending. I've been unspoiled. And it takes that. Well, I gotta beat Mom, don't I? Jeez. It hasn't appeared yet, so no, I have not seen the boys. I've not gone to visit the boys. I don't know how the boys are doing. Is it story time? Is it story time, or I'm gonna play one more thing of Isaac. Not the Lost, granted. Story time in just a bit. Just hold on. Because a couple of these challenges have now happened, so I don't think last time Baptism by Fire was available. It could have been. Fuck if I do. Did you have the stories from last time? Which story is that? They're all stories. Oh, let's try baptism by fire. That sounds fun. Sure hope everything's on fire. What in the sweet fucking Christ is this? Whoa! What? Why does Bethany have a flamethrower? Wait, what? How does that work? Where? How does that work? And I'm out of soul hearts. Okay. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Just take me, spiders. Take me to the Shadowland. To the Shadow Dimension. Alright, thanks. I'm trying to hit the paw, but it won't let me. I'm starting over now that I know what it is. There we go. Don't die. That'd be a shame. So their deaths. Where do I? Oh, here we go. Ah. That's so cool. That's funny. I like that. It's the swap card button. Yep, I had a feeling. Okay, I can't fly. I am not the lost. This is fucking... Oh my god damn it. We're doing that again. Alright, this is... Oh, it's fucking burning basements. Damn it. This is hilarious. It's just fucking stupid. Give me your soul! Give me your soul! Alright. Okay. Needed bomb. Bomb good. Ouchies! Okay, there's another tinted rock there as well. The onk. Okay, so there's no treasure room. I have no bombs. And it's right there taunting me. Okay. Ragman. How unfortunate for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Choking hazard. I'm not gonna survive this. There's no way in hell. I accidentally hit Guppy's paw twice. This is hilarious though. I like this. And time to die. Woo! One more time and then I might do story time. Let's see. Easy room! Easy room! Easy! Garbage. Literal trash. Hematesis. I need bombs. Bombs! Heck off, spiders! Got a fucking jar! Let's fucking go, guys. This is so stupid. This is so fucking dumb! I love this challenge. It's just such a dumb fucking challenge. Give me your souls! Give them to me. Uh-oh. got 2 bombs. No, don't use it like that, you stupid bastard. Alright, don't mind me. Bye. Alright, bye. It's so dumb. I love this. Yay! More fuel too, yay! Okay, we get to go on, I traded my red hearts for deals with the devil, right? That's how you play this challenge mode? Yeah. Okay. Got it. Good. Get rid of all of my health, yes. Okay. Hot hams! Oh, I don't like this. Okay. They're dead. We take those. Alright. There's just so much power for the flamethrower. So much damn power. No! Dead. See, you can be a complete idiot in the Binding of Isaac. You think potato peeler wouldn't work with fucking laws? That's an instant you delete yourself from the fucking video game. I can't fucking can't tonight. I can't negotiate with terrorists. I can't. Just, guys, get -12. Hey, I've never played Jacob and Isu before. Let's try Greedier real quick. Why not? Let's just keep this fucking crazy train rolling. I thought you guys said they were independently. Oh, they do if they're trapped on something. This is fucking easy. You guys complaining about your Jacob and Isus. You don't know real pain. A choo-choo. This is gonna be easy. First try. You wait and see. Watch this. Let's fucking go. First fucking try. Babies. Many, many babies. Dodged. Expertly, might I add. And yes, I do see the other one's heart health down below. I'm just gonna wait for that guy to, like, kill everyone. There we go. There's the floor cleaner. Yo, nice. Ouch. Which one did that hit? Ouchies. Hit non-bloodied brother. Ouchies. Hit bloodied brother. He's hurt. I really hate the line flies. Don't get hit. Simple. That's how you win the game. Don't take damage. Easy. Nothing to see here. Oh boy. Jacob. Nah. Yeah, it's fine. I want to see what's over there in the room. Wee. Which one's Jacob? Which one's Isu? Booger tears. Okay, when I said a door appears when you beat mother. Unlocks the door. Oh, there's a door somewhere? Ultra Monstro! Begone. Ouchies. That's one whole heart of damage. Poops. Monster's just up there horfing. Oh, hi, Monstro. Ouchies! Both dead! Easy. Easy game. Let's try them for just a normal little thing. Try them out. Test them out. Wee! Besties! Look both ways when crossing the street. Delirium 1. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. How did that not kill him? That if I was like 1 pixel closer, it would have hit me. I would have been dead. But him, invincible. My hitbox is so massive because there's 2 babies on the screen. Two whole babies. I can't ruin the 69. Absolutely not. Heresy. Scandals. That's too many spiders. This song's called Too Many Spiders. I don't know if you noticed, but there's too many spiders. Okay, so. Oh, if I do hold the tarot card, he does stay in place. But why would I do that? Why would I do that? Too many spiders. Too many spiders. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Oh, that one was close. I'm sure nothing could go wrong with so many spiders. Okay. Let's go, Dark Bum. You know, Dark Bum sure is cool. Let's see what's in one. Okay, so secret room. I'm gonna open up one of these. Oh, they each get a bomb, and I got fish head. Yum yum, eat 'em up. So I technically get 2 bombs, huh? If they both get separated, you can use that to bring them back together. In certain spots. Ooh, that sounds like secrets. No, god damn it, not the haunt. No, begone, vile demon. You son of a bitch, what'd I just say? I'm gonna die. I'm just not good at the haunt. I never have been. That don't count. It's the fucking haunt. It don't fucking count. You know, I don't think tonight's my night for Isaac. I've been just playing non-stop Slay the Spire. I'm so close to level 20 Ascension to get the trophy. One of the rarest trophies in all of PlayStation. It's like minus 1% completed. I'm on level 15 going towards level 16. Boy oh boy. I don't know why I picked Chad to do that, but I did. And also, I'm just standing here taking damage right to the face. Son of a bitch! So my mind's been on Slay the Spire recently. Trophied, platted, Cuphead for the PlayStation 4. That was pretty cool. Doing a lot of cleanup on things that I need. Okay, so they both do bombs. There we go. I did it, guys. I played the video game. I'm not dead yet. I'm just mostly dead. Whee! So even though I'm streaming Isaac, very much in the mindset of gotta kill the heart in the spire. Not Mother's heart, but the different heart. The other heart. It's about the friends we made along the way. I can't believe I threaded that needle right there. Oh, my nose is itchy. Make you fight a heart. It's true. Questionable decisions. Okay, so Jacob leads. Isu follows. I just want to see what's in the box. What's in the... It's mystery candy. I regret. Stop horfing flies at me. Pestilence. There we go. Harf. Harf. Oh, the Horfer. Oh, the Horfmanity. I'm gonna let Jacob or Isu get it so he can have... Yeah, there we go. So if Jacob goes through the curse room, Isu doesn't take damage. I'm gonna check out this theory right here. That's just a film theory! Wow, can't wait for Matt Pat's breakdown of Rick and Morty now, post, Justin Roiland wife beater, you know, timeline. I wonder how that ties into the Rick and Morty universe, cinematic universe. I don't know, we're gonna have to find out and see. Matty Patty, what's the theory behind Justin Roiland beating his girlfriend? What's the theory? Yeah, there was. I haven't gotten into the full details yet. I will be doing that in a bit. I just wanna test out Jacob and Isu. Everyone's saying that they're hard. Easy baby game. Game made for babies, by babies, for babies. This is a baby game. Gish! Gish. It's Gish time. Poop. Easy baby game. Made for babies. By babies. I don't like this guy coming out of nowhere. Messing up my groove. Yeah, that's right. I don't think I'm gonna try to kill Mom right now. Kidney bean. So, we're just gonna ignore the fact that I have no keys and continue on the normal game of the Binding of Isaac. And that's just a theory, a film theory, woo! Okay, get you out of there. Butts. Oh, good God. Got in there. Nice. Money, money, money. I accidentally picked that up. Alright. Jacob and Isu time. Jacob. Okay, be an asshole like that. See if I care. That guy. Let me tell you about that guy. Oh god. Oh jeez. Key. Dresses it sounds like he's. He did a bad. Whoopsie doodles. Woo! Haha, got it. Oh, I'm stuck. I trapped myself. I pooped in the corner, and I got stuck in my own poop, like an animal or something. All right. I need that. Boop. Larry Jr. It's too many Larrys. Fight yourselves. Murder. I turned Larry against himself, you fool! Meanwhile, my brother's bond and I are inseparable. Foolish fools. Alright, let's see how this works. Demon bum again. 25 whole cents. I'd be rich. I'd be freaking rich. I'm gonna have to say no, Satan. I'm gonna have to say no. Not today, Stan. Not today. I'm gonna have to say no. 25 whole cents. Yeah, inseparable. Yeah, uh-huh. Sure are. Okay, you get that. Ouchies! That was mean. It was really fucking mean, game. What the shit? Alright, well at least the memes didn't get ruined. Okay, arcade time. Oh. Demon bum. You son of a bitch. I don't know where the secret room is. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, we're just doing the normal game as Jacob and Isu hard mode, though. Never played them before until tonight. This is a ow! That wasn't a first me taking dumb damage, but this is the first for Jacob and Isu. Yeah. Never just had one of those days. Never just have one of those days. Have one of those days? You know, one of those? Just one. Not many. Just one. Un day. Gish! So many gish! Gish! So many gish. There's too many large rooms. I don't want to go to the large rooms. I'm gonna go to the semi-large room. Ow, my face! Need that. Ow, my other face! I need that. Both my fucking faces. Ruined. Sullied. Excuse me. Get over there. Black tooth. So okay, you can each hold a trinket. It ain't looking good. Not gonna lie. But let's be optimistic, shall we? Oh, that'd be good. Okay, Isu. Isu, you get that. There we go. I'm trying to be optimistic. Hey, it's the stopwatch. Hey, it's a stopwatch. Hey, it's a stopwatch. Hey, it's a stopwatch. Okay, I gotta ruin the beam. I probably will die. just being real. Damn it! Stopwatch. It's pretty neat. But it's expensive. Oh. Tooted. Toot toot. Toot toot. Toodaloo. Toodly toots. Damn it. My hitbox is huge, but the enemies is just the same stupid bullshit. Okay. Isu. Go get it. There you go. Nom, eat 'em up. You don't die. Maybe. Maybe. I might do that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. It's... Damn it! Thinking about it. You know, just think. I'm giving it a thought. Thinking about it. Okay, this one's gonna be some bullshit. Okay. Not dead yet. Okay, look both ways across the street! What's still alive? Where's the dumb fucking enemy? Okay. Okay. Alright. What? There he is. Found him. Neat. Aw, I tried to get the combo. It did work, but I didn't get any help out of it. Damn. Alright, every time. I can't. I just can't. Sparky, not today. Not today. I can't. Fucking can't. This day's terrible. Okay, Isu. Thank you. I'm still alive. I don't like the tiny pins. They're too spooky. They're too fast. Come right at you. It's not fair. I don't like it. Where in the fuck is the treasure room? Why, hello, treasure room. Oh, tiny pins! Uh-oh. Get him. Ah! Ah! I get ambushed. Money, money, money. Right? Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Took a lot of damage. I sure did. Took a lot of damage. Yep. It's fine. Hey, look, it's our old friend, the Smelter. Oh, it's Mr. Smelter. This is okay. We're okay. Don't be worried, chat. Don't be worried. I got this. I do not got this. It's a fucking stain. Shit, fuck, damn it! I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm alive! Please. Stop it. Okay, keep doing the spaghetti arms. Thank you. Thank you, spaghetti arms. I appreciate it. No, I don't appreciate that. I really don't appreciate that. Oh, my hitbox. No, just die. Just freaking die. Why won't you die with your little noodle arms? I'm alive. Health. Okay, take that. Isu, take that. There we go. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a good thing I'm a god tier gamer or some shit. It's fine. It's okay. Jeez. What, you mad, bro? Okay, throw bones at your friends, stupid. Me and Jacob and Isu would never. Never. I like the green apple. Doesn't that turn hearts into flies when you pick them up? Because I've had that on the Lost a couple of times. And I think that's what it did, but I don't know if it's going to count for real health. So we're gonna do some science. We're gonna science this bitch. Turns hearts into spiders. Spiders. Wheel of Fortune. How do I activate the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, okay. I just gotta hold it and then press spacebar. Well, not spacebar. For me, it's L2 on the triggers of the PlayStation controller, but you know. Gish! I'm so congested from my anger. Gish, get back over here, goddammit. Let me get over here. Thank you. Boop. Bombs. Keys. Money. I forget what that does. Also, Jacob is dying. No, he's not. He's perfectly healthy. Status effects. Okay. This room is mean. It's mocking me. It's laughing at me. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Assume the position. No, the secret room wasn't there at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm dead. 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 I'm freaking dead. Okay, okay. When you understand and you look into the void and it stares back, you just accept the reality of the situation. Alright? You just gotta accept it for what it is. Rip Jacob and Isu. Together forever and forever together. Together forever, you and I. Together forever and forever together. And now it's Jeff Bezos time. Unless you're subscribed and then you don't have to deal with the 60-second ad break. But here we go. Roll it now. Woo! I'm thirsty. I'm angry. I'm salty. I'm malding. This was an absolute fucking clusterfuck of a stream. You know, sometimes it's just a bit of a silly goose. A little bit of a silly goose. I gotta take their glasses off there. Oh, I can't breathe out of my face. Oh. God. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's fine. This is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine. I'm a professional video garmer. For video garms. Alright, is it story time? Have we earned it, chat? Have we earned to go down this abysmal, endless pit of despair? I think we have. I think I'm already there, so come and join me, chat. Come and join me for story time. Gather around, children. The old man has things to say. Indeed. Tell us the damn stories, old man. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Again, there has been no signs of shitmouse for over a week now. I think the coast is clear. I think the demon has finally been vanquished. I summoned that stupid demon with an open bag of chips. If that's not the moral of the story, is put your food away, you goddamn disgusting hobgoblin of a human being. Just don't leave the chips out for 2 weeks. You will summon shit mouse into your life. I learned this lesson back in Philly over 10 years ago. I had to learn it again in my 30s. I'm gonna relearn it again later on in life, but to be fair, not once in 33 years of being alive have I ever seen one mouse shit so much in such a short amount of time, because it was just eating pancake mix. Motherfucker was just pancakes with legs. Shit mouse will continue to haunt my psyche for the rest of my life. I've been damaged. I went through psychological warfare from a tiny rodent. Alright. I'm not okay with this. Just eat pancakes. It was the pancake. It was the one true pancake. And the pancake to rule us all. The pancake that we really did deserve, yes. Don't worry, unicorn. I'm talking about shitmouse. It was a real shituation. I'm not sorry. I'm not apologizing for that. Nope. I just made a Sparky pun. Get on my levels, son. Alright, stream's doing good. Won't you believe it? Bob made a pun. Alright. Before we get into the Justin Roiland deep dive of shit I did not expect to just get dump trucked into my life. Let's talk about Velma real quick. Alright. So, Warner Brothers owns the rights to all the Scooby-Doo characters, Hanna-Barbera, everything else. And Warner Brothers is now owned by Discovery Channel. It's a great timeline to be alive. And so what HBO decided to do is, let's just cancel like 8,000 different shows, especially the animation department, but let's do an edgy fucking super duper fucking reboot of Velma from Scooby-Doo if her whole life was terrible and everyone around her was a piece of shit and she's also a piece of shit. And oh boy, they sure did that. You know, just want to remind everybody that Warner Brothers also owns the rights to the Venture Brothers, which got canceled, you know, like last year, the year before, sometime during this point. So the Venture Brothers got canceled. Venture Brothers is far superior to any of that dumb fucking edgelord bullshit, because they actually have a story they want to, you know, tell and understand what satire is, and their entire genesis is how do we show characters failing at everything, let alone, oh look, she's got her boobies out, oh she's making crass jokes just like she was one of the guys, they'll show them. Just, no, bring back Venture Brothers, get rid of that shit, because the thing is, Velma was clearly designed to be like shock jock stuff. And honestly, I know exactly why they greenlit this project. It's not because, well, it became a success because everyone was stupid enough to rage watch it instead of, you know, pirating it so that HBO wouldn't get the views, but everyone's already got HBO. It's like, oh, free show to shit on, but it's like you just gave them their entire budget back. You did exactly what they did. Unlike what you do to a Morbius is you don't see Morbius, you watch it on a live stream, and then you convince Sony that Morbius is good to re-release it in theaters, and then you still don't watch Morbius in the theaters. But you still convince Sony into making Morbius 2, so you can continue to not go see Morbius. That's how you rage watch something, alright? You don't give them good, positive vibes, and you don't reward bad behavior, alright? What the fuck? Alright, chat, calm down just a bit. Holy fuck. So anyways, with Velma, the reason why they did that show is, well, they knew it would cause controversy and therefore at least interest in the beginning. No one's gonna remember the Velma show. I'm so stuffed up. Years from now. No one's gonna fucking remember it. And the reason why they did this is the same thing that Disney did with what it was it just called Strange World, Stranger Worlds, Strange Worlders? The last Disney studio animated film where their first ever openly gay character. Wow, so progressive Disney. They've never had a gay character once in all of their stories. This is finally the first official gay character in a movie, and they really crammed that down everybody's throat. It's like, oh, it's got a gay character finally. They're gonna be super gay, and then of course you get the controversy from all the extreme right-wing and conservatives and Christian groups and being like, that's gonna corrupt our children, and then it bombs at the box office, and then they can go, oh, well, see, if we include this demographic, it shows. No one wants to see the gays in their media to be represented, so we won't make any more media starring anyone who isn't a straight, cis white man, and sometimes woman, but mostly guys. So because they advertise the one thing to make it controversial, it's because they already knew the film wasn't good, so therefore they can use it as a scapegoat. Velma's the same thing. So they've made Velma a person of color. They've made is Shaggy now no longer white? I don't even know anything about the show. I just know, I just saw this screenshot of, like, Velma's dad photographing, like, a naked pregnant woman on a bed, and, like, no, just, no. Yeah, that's, if you took the bait on that one, I can't help if people get you baited, but the thing is, now they can say, well, nobody wants to see a woman of color protagonist in a leading role on a show. It's like, no, that's not it. We need more of that. But that's like saying Jenny McCarthy is funny, or fucking Amy Schumer's funny, and it's like, so all women are unfunny now because those two represent all women. No. You have to actually give people who care about a story they want to tell, you know, the sources of the spotlight that they have. Like, for example, apparently the new Puss in Boots movie is really good, and it uses the Shrek property in order to tell stories from characters from the Shrek universe, the Shrek multiverse, the expansive world of Shrek. And instead of it being another Shrek, a creative team's just like, yo, we already have the IP for Puss in Boots. It's a magical fantasy adventure. Why don't we just make something that's good, but with these characters? So you turn the characters into actors, even though they are played as actors, and then you just explore different stories and ideas using an already established property. That's good use of IPs, is when you actually are creative and you're inspired to make something. And Warner Brothers and Disney and all, they understand that they own things. They don't understand why people love the things they own. It's completely over their head. The Shrek cinematic universe, let it begin! And it's just like, it's just so tiring because they're all fucking shitty, dumb jokes that have already been around for ages, and they weren't funny the first time, and they're still not funny. But, like, let's just keep doing it, and then if we know a project wants to be dead in the water, well, it's gonna be our first gay character, it's gonna be our first woman of color, it's gonna be our first woman of color who's also gay. It's like, oh, okay, so that's some real representation right there, is when you have to parade around the character's ethnicity instead of the character's actual qualities. That's called stereotyping. You know, it's fine. So yeah, I'm not watching Velma. I don't give a fuck about it. But like, it instantly became one of the best streaming shows on HBO, but I think it's the only show HBO's even streaming at this point. I mean, what the fuck haven't they canceled? John Wick's being taken down from HBO. It's fucking John Wick. They're letting that contract expire. They won't negotiate with fucking John Wick. The hell? What the heck in hell? Smiling Friends is on HBO Max because it's also syndicated through Adult Swim and Cartoon Network. So with the cable companies, the shows go on cable first in order to appease the old gods, and then it goes onto the internet to appease the new gods. Let me see what you guys have been saying. Pancakes. Scooby-Doo's reputation isn't ruined by Velma. Aw, damn it. At least in the Venture Brothers parody of Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo and Shaggy were just the son of Sam because the dog was telling him to kill people. It's just, they just turned the fucking, the gang into 1970s serial killers, and it worked out. It was great. It was funny as shit. It was pretty good. I highly recommend the Venture Brothers. It's pretty good. I refuse to believe. That's not, yeah. He's Norville now? They didn't even call him Shaggy? The fuck? Oh god, Venture Brothers is just too fucking good. And these last few seasons were getting just with the fucking plot. Oh, those bastards took it away from me. Those fucking bastards. But at least we have 7 million more years of Rick and Morty. I still can't breathe out of my left nostril. The mother phlegm is trying to take me down, and I refused. So that was the Velma stuff. So, again, all these projects take years and years to be in pre-production. Post-production is after the show's been released, and that's advertising. Pre-production is getting the budget, making the storyboards, pitching the ideas, scripts, getting funding, developing, actually making it. All that takes years and years. Especially the getting a hold of money part. So, Velma's been in the works for a while, I would say, and that got approved, and Rick and Morty continued to make seasons. At least the past 2 seasons were made after the allegations of Justin Roiland committing felony assault, domestic felony assault, against his girlfriend. And the thing is, when you get arrested like that, you kind of have to miss work and tell your bosses what's going on, and, you know, he was under investigation for all of those seasons of just Rick and Morty, and then him doing his games, and then him doing Solar Opposites, and him producing everything else. It's just, his fucking lawyers had that on lockdown. The Warner Brothers lawyers fucking 2 years. 2 years! No one fucking leaked that. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking Ezra Miller's getting updated, like, in live person. The cops still can't get him. Well, I guess them. Because that's how they want to be referenced to. But my god, like, the elusive Ezra Miller, who's found, like, every 5 seconds on every street corner, and yet Justin Roiland beats the shit out of a woman. No, it's all hush-hush. Just completely swept under the rug. And the top people knew. Like, I'm not saying the people he collaborated on a lower level knew. I'm saying Dan Harmon knew. I'm saying the executives at Adult Swim knew. The executives and CEOs at Warner Brothers knew. They all fucking knew the people who actually had sway over what to do with someone who just beat the fuck out of a woman, and also is using his financial power and clout to also fuck underage women. They knew it. There's no way in hell they could deny saying, I had no idea, I never saw it coming, I had no idea. The Reddit post of him coming back and biting him in the ass, because he just couldn't shut the fuck up from, like, him, like, implicating himself into so many different disgusting situations. And then the NFT bullshit, too. It's like, oh my god, this guy was just an absolute fucking scumbag to the nth degree. Like, he became Mr. Poopy Butthole the whole time. It was him. He just did it. And it's like, see, that's the thing. Because I talked about counterculture last stream with, like, Alan Moore, Robert Crumb and stuff like that. And some people just should not be put on the mainstream spotlight because they just go fucking nuts and they can't control themselves, and it's just like, you just add fuel to the fire. And Justin Roiland probably was like a wacky online, you know, Flash animator until Dan Harmon was able to get him to pitch a show and all that stuff. And so you just start to think and wonder of, like, if this guy was just seen as just some guy and everyone in life just thought he was a loser, gave him no attention, like, the amount of damage he would have done is, like, not even a fraction of what he was able to do once people wanted to know him based off of what he made. It's weird thinking about that kind of stuff of, like, that's why I don't, like, highlight people who I can't vouch for. Like, even like raids and stuff on Twitch, I don't like vouching for people who I can't say I actually, trust myself. Because I feel like that's something very normal these days, is trying to push anyone into the spotlight, or there's a difference between citing your sources, giving credit, and all that kind of stuff, but there's a different thing of, like, being, like, putting and shining a spotlight right on someone and keeping it on them and saying, dance for me, fucking dance, Not everyone's made for that type of exposure. I mean, you have TikTok now ruining people's lives for 15 minutes of fame, and it's like, it's not worth it. Like, mankind was not meant to be constantly performing for the masses. Like, not everyone can take that. It's just, it's a special breed of lunatic who chases after that type of fucking, of life. I'm definitely one of them. But, like, I know not to first ask someone their consent of being like, is it okay if, I put you on this platform or anything like that? If they say no, you respect it. You don't exploit them for views. And if you can't, and you're just like, here's a shout out to that, that's fine. That's okay. But always try to get someone's consent. But getting back to the concept, especially with John K. John K was an absolute fucking pedophile his whole life. He lived with his underage victims while working at Nickelodeon on Ren and Stimpy. They knew it. They all fucking knew it. And this is just something that has been around forever. Not before even film was invented. This is going all the way back to the dawn of mankind. If someone's going to take advantage of someone, and they have the means to, and they're a piece of shit, wow. I'm so shocked to hear that the piece of shit was a piece of shit. And you want to root for the people who do good with their actual platforms and their power and their influence, which is why I like to remind everybody, not all mistakes are at the same code red threat level as, say, someone made a cringe tweet years ago versus someone is raping children. Those are different ways to judge a person's value. But, like, now it's getting to the point where it's just, you want shit, you want to believe in, like, the best of people, but once you get betrayed like this, it's just so fucking infuriating, because you're also part of the con. You got conned, everyone got conned, everyone was fooled. Yo, Kirby, what up? Just 2 more months before the funny number. Yes! Yo, you're almost at the best number. Kirby, are you gonna keep subscribing after you hit 69? Well, then you have to go for 420, okay? And also, the dolphin is dead on the PlayStation. I don't know why. The Streamlabs overlay just will not work with game capture now. It feels bad. Yeah, Loud House Maker, that guy, he actually has, extreme, mental disturbances, if I'm remembering this right. Because he was, I never knew him, never met him, never had any interaction with him, but I knew people who did, and he was going to college the same time I was. He wasn't in my college or anything like that, but he was making the rounds and doing film festivals and stuff like that too. And, like, the guy absolutely has his demons versus someone who chooses to be a monster, Like, again, with the Kanye West situation, I do not condone Kanye's West in any way. Everything he's said about all of his controversies are inherently wrong. But I feel terrible that he's being fucking dragged around by the worst motherfuckers you could imagine, who are taking advantage of him because they're just being yes men to him and just leeching onto his platform in order to use him as a fucking foghorn to blast out his horrible ideas to a bigger basis than Nick Fuentes could ever imagine he had a chance to. But Kanye West is definitely having a mental breakdown. There's a difference between you actually being a human being and you going through mania and psychosis. Kanye is going through psychosis. There's no doubt about it. He's having those signs. And it's gonna be the same thing that happened to Michael Jackson with the media. They're not gonna give him any second chances or realize, hey, wow, back in the 70s, this child's being horribly, brutally abused by his father in order to make him sing and dance. Oh, that's great. Oh, what a great father. He made him the most successful pop star of all time. It was worth the sacrifices. Again, this is the same meat grinder. And so whereas Kanye's being dragged through and just getting just completely dunked on, Justin got away with it longer because he's a white guy. I'm saying it right now. His lawyers backed him up real fast for fucking beating the shit out of someone. Kanye West is just horribly wrong about the Holocaust and Hitler and the Nazis and Jewish people and everything. But instead of people being like, hey, well, we gotta reason and listen and have a conversation and explain to you why these ideas are wrong and, actually treat him like a human. Meanwhile, Justin can go around to conventions and stuff and be an inappropriate fucking son of a bitch all he wants and beat women and go after underage girls. And, it's just, boys will be boys. It's the same fucking situation. And I fucking hate it. I really do. Also, Kirby, how you doing? Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Justin stay in the shadows compared to the people who are violently and viciously having open meltdowns. Well, then is gotta fucking it's just another day in existence. This world that we live in just doesn't make any fucking sense sometimes. It's great. It's cool. Except Justin did tweet about his gross shit, and he posted it on Reddit, but it was LOL, it's the Rick and Morty guy being a gross, racist piece of shit, and he's probably diddling kids, but it's a joke. The guy who, it's just a joke. He's just a silly goose. Just a silly goose. Yo, you're chilling after work? Nice. He's just being a bit of a silly goose. Alright, we can't ruin this one rich white guy's life for eternity because he decided to beat one girl. Alright, he gets at least 5 more to go through before we are like, okay, gotta stop it now. Kanye just goes off the rails in a clearer delusional fucking thing and it's just, let's amplify this even more so that we can get the neo-Nazis riled up. Oh boy, oh man, fucking anti-Semitic crimes are rising because you fucking publicly, showed off and amplified his terrible hot takes. Wow, I'm so surprised. Wow. I'm so congested and I'm so thirsty. Ugh. There's also, so with the animation industry, in particular, specifically animation, and to extent children's entertainment, we'll throw them in there too, is that there does seem to be this influx, a glut, if you would, of creators who very much have Peter Pan syndrome to the nth degree, which is where they are very much grown adults, but they still see the world as if they're 12, and they think, well, I get a free pass now, I'm 12 years old. And it's like, no, you gotta grow up. Like, I still feel, spiritually, in essence, like I've been 16 years old my whole life, but I know I'm 33. I know what isn't appropriate. I don't fucking DM teenagers in my 30s saying shit that would be cringe for even a 12-year-old to say on Xbox Live while playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Alright? Because you gotta be a realist. And I think, I've experienced this so much more with cis white guys than anyone else, is they're very romantic. They have a very romantic view of the world, which is very ironic considering that they're very emotionally stunted, which is why I feel the romanticism stems from it, is that they don't want to actually be realist and accept the situations and learn that there's faults and problems with them and that they can learn and grow. They were always told, you can do whatever you want, you know, if you fail once, just keep going at it, or you get a pass, you get to do this. And therefore, when I say romanticized, it's not as in something that's to be envied or to aspire to. It's more of a warped version of the world around them. They can't see it for what it actually is. They won't accept it. They won't accept reality. So they romanticize a version that fits their narrative. So they're not the bad guys. They're just doing what everyone else is doing. What could go wrong? And then they're gonna make all the money, they're gonna get fame and fortune, life's gonna be great, and they can do whatever they want then. Because that's what everyone told them, is once you make it big and famous, you can do whatever you want. And lo and behold, when they do terrible things, oh, I never saw that coming. Again, it's adding fuel to the fire. And this form of, like, Arrested Development, Peter Pan syndrome, romanticism, and then they try to say women are overly emotional beings, and yet you beat the ever-loving shit out of a woman for God knows what. Probably nothing that she deserved to be beaten the ever-loving fuck out of, but you roll off the handles and can't control your emotions like that. Now, I, coming from a background of having a bit of a violent temper as a youth and growing up, it took me a long time to finally realize, whoa, you can't go fucking doing that. I had to reteach myself how to be a person. Meanwhile, the people like Justin or like John K or like all the other fucking douchebags, they just get told, oh, it's okay, don't worry about it, everything's gonna be fine, we can fix this. And it's like, no. You don't have the right to just fly off and ruin someone else's life for no goddamn reason. Nothing gives you the right to that. So, unless you just want to be an open piece of shit, in which case just admit you're a fucking piece of shit. Just be Ezra Miller. Just at least they're owning up to it. They know what they're fucking doing. Oh god. Oh god, yeah. That's an old classic cartoon. That one's an internet treasure. But like, specifically in the animation field, it feels like this type of behavior is very much encouraged. Is because, again, most people, like the everyday parent, doesn't think of, hey, my child's cartoon was made by a team of adults who are like 80% grown men and are deciding what my kid watches. They just see cartoon and nothing past it. They don't see the production. They don't see the person who makes the cartoon or any children's entertainment. They just turn on the TV, boom, let it go. That's SpongeBob. It's clearly SpongeBob. That's all you gotta know. It's fucking SpongeBob. No one else is involved. SpongeBob just appeared. He drew himself. He edited himself. He did everything. It's just SpongeBob. Don't look at the man behind the curtain. There's no production team. There's no skilled, trained artist back there. Nothing. It's just SpongeBob. He's right there. He's looking right at you. And therefore, because they don't really have the spotlight shown on them in the mainstream part, is they can get away with a lot of shit in the shadows. They can just be some sneaky fuckers. And god damn it, Justin Roiland, he's one of them now. And that's the thing, I know Alex Hirsch's name's been dragged into this, but I haven't really looked into the extent, but I love Gravity Falls. One of my favorite shows, but I hated the fact that the main plot between the two, like, 12-year-old kids is you have to find a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Alright, you gotta, all relationship. And it's like, yeah, I know kids have emotional and relationships developing and all that kind of stuff, but, like, you chose to make your show about that. You didn't have to put that in your show, because by contrast, without spoiling anything for those who haven't seen Koala Man, highly recommend, fantastic, there's 2 teenage kids in there, and only at the very end episode is there a bit of a romance or feelings for someone else between them. But it's actually earned, but they don't want to just instinctively have girlfriend-boyfriends. They're just trying to be kids in the weird ass, and like, that type of stuff needs to be more prevalent in the mainstream mindset. Is like, you don't have to have children having boyfriends and girlfriends and then be like, oh, I can't believe we're pressuring these kids into sexual situations. Like, adults told them to act that way. The kids just want to eat dirt and look at bugs. Like, for fuck's sakes. So I always had a problem with that with Gravity Falls. I hated that part of the show. Everything else was great, but, like, it's just weird because you know that, like, Alex Hirsch is kind of using that as therapy. Any artist who says they don't use their art as therapy is a fucking liar. Great rant. Hi. Yo, Estelle, what up? So, you can make up stories without projecting yourself into it, but if you continue to keep going down that thread, you put more of yourself into your work. And it's like, clearly, and he said he was inspired by his childhood with his own twin going to summer vacations with his family. And it's just like, I don't know, it's so easy to dismiss infatuation and stalking behavior in certain people because, oh, they're not a threat, that's not a harm, it's natural, they're going through a phase. And it's like, no, this really needs to be talked about, but people would rather let the toxic, bad habits form instead of having an awkward conversation. Like, how many parents don't have the sex talk with their kid because it would be just too awkward? It's like, dude, things are on this earth because of fucking. Like, if you don't fuck, you don't have a kid. Practice safe sex, and then you don't have a kid. Have a kid when you're ready to have a kid. Or don't. You know, that's it. That's all you gotta tell them. That's all the information you need. It's not more complex than that. And yet, parents still want to refuse or accept the fact that they had to bang for a kid to be here. All of you came from sex. Spoiler alert. Sorry. All right. Sorry. I'm now permanently deleted from YouTube. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Spoiler alert. Sorry. You were once ejaculate. Sorry. Okay. Bye. Sorry. It's funny how that works. I did not come from sex. I was made in a tube. Still came from jizz. Oh no, think of the children! Still jizz! That fell from the clouds, blessed by Jesus Christ himself! Nani-chan! Oh! I just dropped the bombshell, chat. I'm sorry, I ruined it, the stork. He killed Santa Claus. I'm sorry. I know. We're getting to some truth bombs here. I'm so sorry. Doesn't matter. Still came from jizz. Everyone came from jizz. I came out of a urethra and or someone's balls. Did you know you can still harvest semen from a corpse? What? Okay. Anyways. Alright, it's rated M for mature, it's fine. Adults only, kids out of the pool. So, like, again, like, I just don't understand the concept of taboo situations that people just reluctantly refuse because they just want to live in their own reality. This goes back to the romanticism thing. It's like parents who refuse to have a sex talk with their kids is because they can't see their kids growing up to becoming sexually active adults with their own lives, because that's not the reality they want to live in. They want to live in when their child was still 2, but they're, like 50 and living in their own place and shit like that. No, gross, icky. Only me and your father, who never loved each other for several decades, decided to have sex that one time. It's just like, it was a grand mistake indeed. Yes, indeed. No, the Easter Bunny's real. That rabbit's out there. And Shitmouse is definitely real. He haunts the woods. He haunts your dreams. He haunts you wherever there's fucking chips and pancakes. So, like, there's also people who don't want to acknowledge when it comes to sexual abuse and violence and all that kind of stuff, to even acknowledge it, because then you have to talk about sex, and that just gets people flustered and all that kind of stuff. And I understand, like, there's a time and a place for things. There's being, you don't just start shouting this in the middle of, like, an afternoon, commute on the bus to strangers. Like, that's not, what is it? That's not reasonable, and it's not, I just had the word, and then I got distracted by chat. I blame you. I'm so congested, too. Oh, there's too many things to juggle at the same time. I'm dying. It's not appropriate. There we go. You can still tackle this stuff and be appropriate and know when to talk about it, But, like, people would rather, and I've seen this before with victim blaming, with especially underage girls who are things. It's like, oh, well, if they're a victim, they're also part to blame. It's like, no. If you're a victim, and you get manipulated and conned by someone else, especially someone else who did it on purpose to be a manipulator, like, we all got conned by Justin Roiland, alright? No one is so everyone's mad at him, and no one is discrediting anyone's anger towards him, but there are people who's then directed their anger towards these women that he's abused over the years, because they made the person they like into a villain, and therefore they take the anger from that and redirect it at the victims, or because he was corrupted. The fucking pedophile was corrupted by these children. No, that's not how it works. It's the other way around. It's the person who commits the crime who is the criminal, and the victims tend to be the victims, It's funny how that works. Some say he's still shitting to this day. He probably shitted himself to the moon. Fucker just blasted off into space like Team Rocket. It's just so full of pancakes. So, I would rather people feel uncomfortable for a moment if it means having talks where reason and conversations and discussions and debates can happen, because that's how people learn, is through embarrassment or through things that they don't quite understand and being curious. And that's why mankind has sentience. It's the quest for knowledge is the genesis of our existence, So there's nothing wrong with wanting to ask questions and being like that. What's wrong is not willing to listen to others' experience or consider other ideas and just shutting them down instantly. That's just blind zealot faith, That's dangerous. You're just gonna fall off to the cliff and into the abyss at that point. So, and that's the thing is, like, man, this conversation's like rehash of last, but updated to also now include Justin Roiland into being on the opposite side of the fence. Ugh. There were other things I was going to talk about the stream. I don't fucking remember them now. I just had to talk about the Justin Roiland stuff because it was directly the stream before this, 2 days later. Like, the stars goddamn aligned. It had to be. Well, yeah, there's always the concept of there is one person who lies and is, also, manipulative, but that, again, would be a stereotype to say that the minority of that group represents the majority. That's a stereotype. That's, again, yeah, there are people who lie about crimes, there are people who do terrible things, but they're not the majority. Absolutely not. You just have to take it on a case-by-case basis, and there's just so much evidence of the fucking bullshit that he did. It's just ridiculous. It's horrible. And there's still more people in the industry like him out there. But, again, they got good lawyers, too, or they keep it silent. Just shush. Just shush. Don't worry, they're just silly geeses. Don't worry about it. The mouse is gonna make it to Mars before Muskie Boy. He's on his way. Shit Mouse is going all the way there. To and from. Oh, I already talked about Wizards of the Coast last stream. That's already been covered. I know that they'll probably retract a lot of their bullshit, but like, yeah, fuck them. I don't care. They don't. That's not my fight to be a part of, because I got nothing to do with any of their products. I will let the community that they're fucking over take over the wheel of that ship. Oh god, well, I'll take a look at it, but otherwise, and then there's like, in England and Scotland, the Scotland wants to, make it easier for trans people to live their lives, and J.K. Rowling's just screaming at the top of her voice of, I can't get into that today. I do not have the energy for that bullshit. Oh my god, it's fucking horrible. And again, like, with TERFs, they won't listen to any reason. Trans women are not going into bathrooms to rape cis women. Everyone's gotta take a shit. Everyone's gotta pee. They taught you that in preschool. Yeah, it's Scotland. Scotland with the major W's here. But like, I just, the whole thing with the Justin Roiland takeaway is, it's just so frustrating that, again, society's willing to turn a blind eye to actual fucking crimes being committed in the name of entertainment. Meanwhile, on the other hand, is like, so Keanu Reeves got his second win in the Hollywood business machine through John Wick being a huge success. He was huge in the 90s, got made fun of and turned into a meme, while he's always just been like a good guy who takes care of his sister who was just sick her whole life. And then he comes back as John Wick, and everyone realizes, oh, he's just a cool guy. And it's like, oh yeah, Keanu Reeves is pretty cool. And so he's got his next big shining moment in entertainment. And then in the 90s and the early thousands, Brendan Fraser was becoming a big star, but then he got sexually assaulted by one of the biggest fucking producers in Hollywood at the time, got black booked from anything, had his life turned into shambles, and now he's getting his second chance to come back and to be embraced by people, to understand that he was a victim, it wasn't his fault, and he did nothing wrong. And he's making his comeback, though he never should have had to have made a comeback. I hate the fact that people in the industry who are victims of this bullshit still get so put through the fucking ringer. I mean, any sexual survivor, abuse survivor, you really do get put through the ringer. I'm not just going on, because when you say sexual abuse, people think full-on rape. No. There's different types of sexual violence and at their own levels. Not everything has to be rape to be a sex crime. Say, for example, if you and someone else are having consent to having sex, but then you don't, like, consent to being punched in the fucking face during it, that is sexual assault. Granted, you consented to having the sex, you didn't consent to be punched in the fucking face during the sex. That is sexual violence. I have a feeling that might be Justin Roland's case as well. So, there's various ways for that. If you're touched, or harassed, or exploited, or anything like that on the basis of sex, regardless of gender. Gender has nothing to do with this. This is about physical, sexual interactions on varying degrees. And if that happens to you without your consent, that is sexual abuse. That's why people in workplaces, regardless of what industry it is because it's so prevalent throughout, human society as a whole, because it's just tolerated of like, oh yeah, it's just workplace, LOL, kind of shit. It's like, no. It's still fucking assault, regardless. And so, it's just so prevalent. It's become normal, even though it's something fucking terrible. Everyone knows it's terrible, so you make jokes to cope with it. Jokes are always a coping mechanism. That's why I have extreme gallows humor for certain situations, especially when it involves death or extreme cases of trauma, because it's a way to get through it. If I couldn't make jokes, I would have been dead years ago. Jokes don't gotta be good, but I gotta make jokes. That's why 9/11 is mine and mine alone. God damn it. Bob Saget can no longer be referred to as an inside job. That means something completely different now. Oh, God. So, when people try to say, oh, it's just a joke, it's no big deal, just don't think about it. It was nothing. It's stuff like that. Any type of imprint on someone's psyche should be addressed. Even if it's a misunderstanding, should be resolved. If it's on purpose, needs to be resolved. Doesn't matter. Should be resolved, because otherwise it can start to fester and leave a psychological damage on people. That's why the phrase trigger warning is used more frequently in our modern age in order to try and help people to not relive stuff that they don't want to live by association from certain subjects that would, trigger. So you have triggers, you have disclaimers, you have, avoidances for people to be set off, because it doesn't matter what gender you are, it doesn't matter where you are. If you're a human being and you can think and you can experience this world, everything leaves an impact on you. You don't get to decide which is and isn't a negative impact, but how you go about treating said impact or event or moment can shape your future and your outcome of who you are as a person. If you're surrounded by positive feedback and moments and stuff like that, great. That's wonderful. If you've been around abuse, it can lead into domino effects of other things constantly, going down the spiral. Now, that's for worst case scenarios, but even if someone has like slight little tiny things that affect them, all right, talking about it and understanding the severity of it can be a form of therapy in its own. So, like, say, minor incident, like, maybe someone catcalled you and all that kind of stuff, you just be like, okay, whatever. You walk away, nothing else happened. If it was persistent and it left into your mind of maybe there's something wrong with me, that can keep developing into someone who then goes towards negative outcomes. Like, maybe they start drinking more, maybe they start using substances to dull the pain because it's a chronic condition. If it's like someone who is constantly being harassed, then tries to do everything they can to deal with that trauma. Not necessarily in a healthy way, but in a way that is then self-destructive. That's not good. Once you get into self-destructive behaviors, you know, people should intervene and try to help, but mankind has this thing of, if it doesn't reach the social norms, ostracize what is abnormal. Therefore, if the victim's acting abnormal, get them out of sight instead of treating them and helping them. That relates back to, like, the Kanye West thing. He's definitely acting abnormal, and so let's just shun him and demean him and all that instead of, like, trying to help. Now, I'm using a multi-billionaire to try to get empathy, but, you know, let's say, for example, if you've ever seen someone who's homeless, has obvious mental issues, like either they're talking to themselves, they're crying, they're acting erratic. People don't bat an eye if a cop were to show up, accost the homeless person, and somehow, if they died during that altercation, who cares? No one would notice. Society values more of keeping up appearances instead of having to deal with something that is just even slightly fucking abnormal or a slight nuance. That's why people who, oh god, I am so congested. Okay. So that's why when, like, people who take positions of authority and they already know that they're doing it so that they can have power over people instead of actually using it for good, is using the excuse of, give me excuse so I can lash out at you. Because, and they pray after the people they know that, you know, people aren't going to bat an eye at. People who are mentally unfit, people who are homeless, people who don't act a way that people think is appropriate. You could just be on the street talking to yourself, waiting for the bus, and get killed by a cop. That just happened, like, the other day to someone in, like, several states. Like, that's a real fucking story. The guy was just waiting for a public bus, talking to himself. Someone called the cops. Cops shot him in the head. But it's better to not feel, you know, not to have your own personal space, I suppose, violated, than to actually help the person who's having their own crisis. This is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and it's actually going to relate to a stream that I have planned in the future. But it's just something to like a talking point to start thinking of. It's like, is it worth jeopardizing someone's safety just because they're acting abnormal? And I think the answer is no. That's a type of situation where you have to train yourself that this is not something that is threat level red. And a lot of people think, like, just because someone's having abnormal things does not instantly make them a threat to your physical safety. And it's something that you do have to read into. You have to get used to. You have to acknowledge what is and isn't safe to your personal. And it's a very thin line to walk across, because again, you could just be walking around in the streets and just get shot by a stray bullet. Like you can't control your own fate. You can't control the future. You can't control everything around you. You just have to keep living life and experiencing it. But when it comes to the choices that you do make, I want to just leave the impression that you don't have to interact with everything at the same severity. You can just be like, hey, just walk away, or just let it be, or if someone does need help, you know, what you can do up to your own abilities. All that kind of stuff. You get to make the choices in your life. But, like, try to envision what someone would be going through and how you would feel if you were, you know, if you were in their shoes. Like, if you just had a breakdown and you were just, you know, crying or being just irate or anything like that, you wouldn't want anyone to just make it their own business kind of thing. This is a whole other discussion. I just got down this tangent. Either way, too long to read. Just, you know, there's different levels of severity with situations, and you just have to trust your instincts on certain situations. Abandonment from emotional abuse as a child. Yeah. I was just trying to stay on like sexual abuse kind of. I was talking about Brendan Fraser. So The Whale just came out, and he's winning all types of Best Actor awards and stuff like that. And I really want to see it. It's an Aaron Aronofsky film. Big fan of his. But, like, his career, personally, Brendan Fraser's career was on hiatus for the past 20 years because someone was angry that they couldn't sexually abuse him and get away with it. And that they're going to make sure that they're going to ruin their lives. And he got away with it. The producer is one of the fuckers out there, has a lot of power, and Brendan Fraser, the victim of the abuse, got absolutely put down the shitter. People left him. He only got fucking shit show jobs because if you were caught working with Brendan Fraser, you were gonna get blacklisted too. So it was better to abandon your friend than to risk the wrath of this fucking producer. And now that we're at a point where it is the post-Me Too movement, and it is now normal to talk about trauma like this and understand that this is not the victim's fault. We stand with the victim because they were a victim. Is if this was around, like, back when Brendan Fraser, he would have had a career the whole time. There's celebrities out there who, the newer generation celebrities who will not put up with that type of shit. Or anyone for that. And it's like, God, Brendan Fraser was always one of my favorite actors. Him just being just be accepted as who he is instead of who he thought people would perceive him as. It's just that I'm glad he's finally been able to tell his story. But, like, even fucking Terry Crews got sexually assaulted by some dipshit producer. And he came out and he told his story. And it's like, what the fuck? There's, like, again, gender doesn't matter when it comes to abuse. It's victim and perpetrator. Alright. Oh, it's back? Your sound is cutting, stuttering. Hold on. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And he came out and he told his story. And it's like, what the fuck? It's coming out fine for me. Is it better now? It might... The bitrate kind of spiked a little bit there. That might have just been internet problems. Stream says it's still going. I think we're good. Thank you for letting me know, chat. So... I don't know, I'm just glad Brendan Fraser finally gets to do what he loves, which is acting again. I'm glad that he's able to do that. Oh, Sparky with the 47 months. Did you crash this? Oh, Sparky must have crashed the stream. Damn, making all those dolphins sing. They're singing in heaven where they belong. Okay, I gotta do the XXX for everyone who subbed earlier because there was no dolphin. There we go. That was a live recreation. But man, this thing got off the rails real fast once I started going all that. That wasn't me this time, but I'll gladly take credit. Are you sure? Are you sure? Yo, Unicorn! Thanks for the sub as well. Oh, Unicorn got gifted by Dilmos. Thanks for the gift. Yo, we got a sub train. It's close. I still have not gotten the dolphin from the hype train. I feel bamboozled. Consistently boozled. Ungodly boozled. And I love when the hype train goes on serious fucking subjects. And like, yeah, it's a hype train! Subs! Thank you! Again, I do appreciate it greatly. That is one thing when it comes to, because it's been so long since I would stream, well, gave out one community gift. Damn! Unicorn gifting to Helen Gaming. Thank you for the gift. The sub giftathon is going on. Thank you very much, guys. But it's a completely different beast to, like, pre-record something and then do it live. Because it's so easy for me to get off the script and go on to tangents and stuff like that compared to just focus and concentrate on the story, which is already hard for me, considering there's, like, 8 billion different thoughts bouncing around this fucking skull at any given time. But, yo, again, life doesn't care. Life does what it wants. Everything is part of life. It is the thing that happens. You are living life right now unless you're a spooky skeleton. In which case, you were the spooky skeleton the whole time. Skeletons everywhere. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. Find our way through the woods. Get back to the trail. Stay on the trail. I chased a butterfly off a waterfall. I went down river a bit. It's okay. Just start over here. There's a skeleton inside of you right now. Woo! So, when we still live in, like, archaic fucking draconian type of thinking for how people should and shouldn't act compared to what the reality of the situation is that grand illusion of what is quote-unquote normal is extremely not real, and that's, like, the great lie. Just saying I could never get into anything that was sitcom based around, like, suburbanites. I can't connect with those types of fucking bullshit drama, and then people try to do it in real life, and it's like, no, thank you, I have real problems, thank you, go away, don't talk to me, bye! But, like, the fact that we still have a part of people who are willing to stand up for Justin Rowland compared to women he sexually abused and assaulted. It's fucking bizarre. That's not how reality should work in the grand scheme, and yet that's how people think. And it's just so bizarre for me to try to understand, like, these are the rules and how it's like, I did not sign up for this fucking bullshit. I absolutely not. No, thank you. I don't know. I'm glad that, because that's why I stream and I talk about stuff, because shit happens, and, like, that's what happens. You talk about it, you do stuff, all that kind of. So I'm glad that at least there is more places for people to get their stories out, but then you also have to, like, tread the line of how much is too much information and what is as severe as the other, and are you willing to expose, let me put it this way, with especially with Justin's DMs, which are omega cringe, as someone who's been on the internet since they were 15 back in 2005, thanks for the sub, Estelle. I appreciate that. That hype train's going. So, I've been on the internet since 2005, when I was 15. I've had my fair share of unsolicited sent dick pics throughout my life, alright? It's just stuff that happens when you get fucking weirdos. A hype train again coming. This is the perfect time to discuss fucking, casual, sending inappropriate items to minors. All right. Thanks for the hype train. I appreciate it. So yeah, I've been dealing with this for 16 years at this point in my life. Actually, 17 years, but we'll round down a bit. It's fine. Since I was 2. Yeah, it's terrible. I hate it. So, again, there's always going to be the sons of bitches out there who ruin it for everybody else. But Justin Rowland, again, these DMs that have been popping up, I've been noticing they're all around, like, the main time that Rick and Morty was at its peak height between 2010 and, like, 2015. But he was 35 back when, like, people were still saying cringe shit in video game chat rooms, but he knew it was to underage kids on Tumblr and on Twitter DMs. And it's like, bro, you knew they were gonna save that shit and have evidence against you, right? Like, like, just to the point where you become so much of a fucking predator that you risk being caught because you can't help yourself. That's when you're a danger to society, because you've given up all reason and all type of self-control to just become a fucking animal. Justin Rowland's just a fucking animal at this point. He gave up his humanity to just revel in his debauchery and instincts. And his instincts are just so fucked up. And like, yeah, people have cringe personal conversations with people. People have fucking regrets about what they've done. But if you're a repeat offender and you keep doing it and you encourage the behavior all the way into your fucking 40s, Justin's closer to 50 than he is 30 at this point. It's so common that it just becomes part of pop culture mainstay. But thankfully, I saw the screen tear just a little bit. 50 that he is 30? Yeah, it's just that, like, people know about sexual harassment in the workplace. Joke. The secretary. His boss is probably banging his secretary. Probably just so she get a pay raise. It's not like she's being exploited in order to get money to make for her life to live or anything like that. No, it's a funny joke. Man, this guy really likes him young. He really likes him young. Man, he just really likes him young. He's actually doing what the conservatives very wrongly get about the gay community, is actually grooming children into being his fucking goddamn victims. Like, okay, cool, okay. Funny jokes. And then he just makes funny jokes. He's just being a silly goose. Divert attention. He was telling you guys everything he was doing, but he said it in the silly fucking Rick and Morty joke. So it's the clown. It's that fucking goddamn fucking, what's his face? That British clown. The one who is legitimately just the biggest red flag of, do not trust this man around anyone. Jimmy Savile. Like, Britain is terrified of trans women using bathrooms around children, and yet Jimmy Savile was able to run around as their greatest icon for, like, fucking 80 years? That very loud red flag of a human being who did so much fucking terrible things. Britain doesn't know about any type of stranger danger or safety. Can we please help the United Kingdom in understanding their fucking legitimate threats versus what is very not a threat? They got those wires crossed. But, oh man, Jimmy Savile, he's so wacky, he's so cool, like, he jokes about raping children. Not Jimmy, he's our pal. Nah, he's too cool, he does stuff. He was an absolute fucking monster on serial lover basis. Oh, jeez. Hype train! Yo, what'd I get? It's not. It's the kitty cat. It was not the dolphin. I'm still waiting on the dolphin. Thank God the UK is an island, yeah. fucking... To be fair, everything is an island if you think about it. We're all surrounded by water, just as continents. Those are islands. Australia is an island and a continent. Same with Antarctica. Those wacky fucks. But, like... Don't send people private messages that you know, if they ever shed the light today to anyone out of context, would make you look like a monster. And I'm not saying this to help people, you know, get away with crimes or keep doing what they do in the shadows. No! What I'm trying to say is, think about what you're sending before you send the questionable message and be like, do I need to do some self-reflection? Do I need to reevaluate who I am as a person? If the answer is yes, don't send the message and look and see what about you is part of the problem. Because, ring ring, the monster is inside the house with these fucking people. But that's also because people don't want to accept that people can do terrible things and also change and reform and not do terrible things and be prevented because they were actually talked to and reasoned with and explained and debated and talked and actually had a conversation, all that kind of stuff. Is if people weren't encouraged to keep doing what they're doing in such a destructive manner, they would have more places to stop before they went past the line of no return. If at any point Justin Rowland in his life or any other fucker like that to begin with looked at the fucking text, look at what they had physically written out and said, wait a second, this is highly inappropriate. What am I doing to myself? Am I willing to lose everything and commit to this just for one chance at something that I know I shouldn't be chasing after, but I could do it? And the logical answer is, no, this is just a fantasy. Don't send it. Just keep going on with your life. He decided, I'm untouchable. I have too much money. I have too much power. I'm going to do what I want. But you don't have to have money and power to be a monster. But you do have chances to get your second wind. You know, to get that moment of awakening, that moment of sobriety, being like, whoa, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? And do I need to either A, never go down this path and actually start it, or B, if I have dabbled in it, is there enough time for me to stop before I keep putting myself onto other people and forcing myself into people's lives in such a way? And can I redeem myself? And can I do anything to fix it? And how do I own up to the fact that I made mistakes? Even again, not to the level of severity of Justin, just being like, how do I learn from personal growth through mistakes that I've made? And again, the internet's made it so hard for people to make mistakes and learn from it, because it's so easy to do a dog pile and a mob effect of being like, this person stepped out of line, you fucking cancel it, you burn the witch, all this stuff. It's like, no. There's, again, different levels. And if you can prevent yourself from, catch yourself before you make something stupid, then it becomes erased from the back of your mind. You are in control, not the little voice telling you to do things. And this is coming from a fucking paranoid bipolar schizophrenic, so I know what I'm fucking talking about here. Is, again, you can trust yourself, but if yourself is doing things that are destructive in any way to those around you that you care about, or those in general, or yourself, then you have a moment of, this is where I learn and I decide what path I want to go down to. So you can trust yourself, and that's where the conscience comes in. If your conscience is sending up red flags like, I shouldn't be doing this, even though a voice is telling me to do it, go with the one that's least destructive. If you're having an argument in your mind between however many voices are screaming at you, go with the least destructive one in the room, because that's reason. That's logic. That's what animals don't do, which is why animals just fucking murder something because they're bored. My cats have committed nothing but genocide their whole lives. Puddin killed her first mouse when she was 4 months old. She's an animal, and she's adorable, and she's a sweet, precious, innocent baby child angel who could do no wrong. I don't care how many fucking fingers and toes she bites off of me. She's a very good girl. I would not say the same thing about an adult person who also just started to go on a killing spree. I don't know. I think there might be a difference between you and a kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. I'm just saying. Might be a slight thing. Meow, meow, meow. Just a little meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Just a little fiery biscuit. Meow, meow, meow. Puddin's allowed to get away with it because she doesn't know any better. She's a fucking cat. You're a person. You're a grown-ass adult with millions of dollars. And what you decide to do with your time is DM teenagers on Twitter. The fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that. Just don't do it. So bizarre. I don't understand. But some people, they truly can't control their urges, and they just go down that hole, and some people are just, they get lost in the sauce, and you gotta deal with the consequences. I don't care. Justin Rowland decided to send every one of those fucking post, DMs, tweets, texts. And he could say, I'm like 4 glasses deep into wine. It's like, no, okay, listen. A 16-year-old girl you just met on Twitter is not the same as like a 30-year-long friendship where you know each other's bullshit inside out, you know, where you actually know how to communicate with them through different, you know, experiences, like references and callbacks to that point of level. No, this is you being a fucking creep for no reason to someone who did not ask for it, and all they can do is either not respond or awkwardly be like, haha, funny joke, ha ha ha, because you just put them in an awkward position they didn't ask for, and now they're the ones who have to somehow get themselves out of the mess you put them into. So, too long didn't read, Justin Rowland can go fuck himself. But odds are, you know, as soon as this stream's done with, I don't know what the hell. I mean, the world could explode. I'm not entirely sure. There's still no wood for me to knock on, so I'm really desperately just laying it into this plastic right now. I hope it's good enough. Yeah, don't listen to the eat the baby voice. Listen to the one that says don't eat the baby. If you have to like put something on a scale of like, should, like if you're like, oh, I'll sneak a chocolate bar after midnight, that'll be fine. That's okay. That's a fine indulgence to get in. We all have ourselves a secret little indulgence to partake in from time to time. If your indulgence is, I'm going to send dick pics to like 20 different people and strangers who I don't even know and see what happens. Don't. Just don't do that. No. Please don't. You could make an OnlyFans account. Maybe you'll actually make friends who like looking at your dick and like support you like that. Who knows? Do it. You could try that. That's a consensual way of sharing dick pics on the internet. If people want to see your dick pics, put them on OnlyFans. Make a website for it. Do not just send people your dick pics. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't. I highly advise against that. Don't. Thank you. Your hand hurts now. Thank you. You did it properly. So yeah, Justin Rowland's a piece of shit. Dan Harmon's a piece of shit. Every fucking CEO and producer and fucking higher up who covered for them is a piece of shit. I hate everything. Everything's terrible. And I am angry for the victims. I am angry for the women he is consistently harassed physically, mentally, spiritually, verbally. All the people who can lose jobs because of one dipshit. Just you had everything and you threw it away because you were that much of a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god, wrist pics. But maybe my forearms as well. It's fine. It's fine. You can find an audience for anything, alright? You gotta put in the hard work, alright? The shotgunning effect of emailing or sending out your dick pics to strangers is not the way to do it. No. It's terrible, terrible PR. Awful. Don't recommend it. So the lesson of today is... I got myself into a pickle morning! Fucking... 2023 is only 20 days old. This year's only been around for 20 days. It feels like it's been like 5 months already. Is anyone else exhausted? Anyone else have bones that just want to fall apart right now? Yeah, Markiplier does have an OnlyFans. Yeah, he sure did do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. Man, Markiplier is just... He's a cutie patootie. Just an absolute cutie patootie. But, like... They're very tasteful. The fucking... years back ago when he did that erotic calendar, and it's just like, it's pretty good. Very erotic, very Markiplier. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's end the stream on a note. Kind of note, I don't know. It was a positive note. I'm just gonna say no. Just gonna say no. If anyone ever confides in you in the fact that they have handled abuse or anything like that, is... Okay, this is a heavy note. That's what the note... It's a heavy note. Just let them know that you're there for them. Because that's the type of support people need, is if they trust you enough to confide that they went through some type of abuse, is their trust is already compromised from being betrayed once. And therefore, if they trust you, understand how important that trust is. You don't have to do anything else for them outside of what they ask you to do in order to just support them, be there for them, and let them know that they can still trust in at least someone else who didn't hurt them, you know? That's coming from someone with a lot of fucking trauma. It is important to still know that you have some type of foundation. Even for minor stuff, depending on severity and all that kind of stuff, if it's something major that is law breaking, you know, eventually it's got to be handled in a much larger platform. But even smaller things, like if someone confides in you in what they trust, be there for them. You know, even if they do confessions and stuff like that, depending on what they do, like if it's a test of can you still be around this person, and if you decide to, people just need support. Like, there's still people who are married or family members of criminals. They still support them. It's a form of love. Life is not black and white. It's gray and messy, and it doesn't matter who gets involved. But as a species, us mankind, we're designed to confide in others through communication and stuff like that. And just be there for the person who trusts you. Because there's nothing more important than knowing that you can still trust people. Unless they tell you where the bodies are found, in which case you get yourself a brand new treasure trove of a bunch of free skeletons. So many free skeletons are out in the woods. You have no idea how many skeletons there are out there. Boom. Fucker made a mistake. Now they're your skeletons. That's the only time you get to fucking take someone else's fucking skeletons. Free skeletons, bro. Free skeletons. You know, Puddin'. She understands that if she's a smart fucking little tiny animal. She understands that if we find her with a mouse, whether I find her with a mouse or my parents find her with a mouse, is her mouse gets taken away because it's real and it's a corpse and it's gonna rot because she doesn't eat it. She sees it as toy. This is my new friend. He does not move very much, but Mr. Mouse, he smells like a mouse. And I'm gonna toss him up in the air and it's gonna be horrifying for you to view, but it makes me happy as a kitty cat. So she knows, if she catches a mouse, not to let people see it. And that damn cat has a treasure trove of corpses underneath the staircase on one of the properties. And someday, she put it in a place where people can't get to it. She knew there's just a whole bunch of dead mice and other various skeletons underneath there, and someday I'm gonna get it, Puddin'. I know where you put those damn corpses, and they're gonna be mine someday. She thinks she's clever, but I know where she keeps her stash of skeletons. She's got a whole fucking play area of fucking friends who will never leave her. Cats are absolutely fucking serial killers, and they're just so adorable. It's not fair. It's not fair that they're just that fucking crazy and that freaking cute. Look at this precious little angel. Look at this precious little angel. She wouldn't do anything wrong. Look at her. She would never do anything ever wrong. They're just psychopaths. It's not fair. She's so soft and fuzzy and warm, and she's just filled with knives. Everything. Her little, tiny, precious little feet. You just pet them, and then she just slices your fucking flesh open with the knives, and it's just not fair. It's not fair. I want to pet her little, precious, fluffy tum-tums, and she mauls me. And it's like, Puddin'. Can only have so much flesh, alright? That's it's just, she goes nuts! Mummified mice, yep. Trust me. She thinks she's being clever. She does not realize that I understand where her toys are kept. Ugh, it's just... darkness, death, and fear. What a lovely room of death she has. Yes. The other cats, they just try to bring the mouses inside and feed us because they're very good boys. But Puddin', she's an indoor cat. She's an indoor cat, so she's gotta put her. She's not catching them for anyone else but herself. Good on her. She knows what makes her happy. She's a very good girl. I still remember when she was like barely 2 months old. Probably even younger than that. Probably like 1.5 months old. And she was sitting on the kitchen tabletop where I was keeping her. And there's just this little fucking pom-pom. Little round, little fluffy orb of cat. And at one point, she looks up at the light and there's a big fat ass moth going lamp. You got some lamp. It's just bopping around up there, and she looks at it and she goes, meh, 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 meh. She starts trying to talk to it. She starts chirping at it. And then the stupid moth somehow lands right down in front of her. She looks up, she looks down, and she looks down at the moth sitting in front of her. She just made a brand new friend. What does she do? She eats it. She just eats the moth. And I'm like, Puddin'! You just ate your only friend! And she goes, yes, it was delicious. She just ate the fucking moth. She just go, meow, 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 meow. That moth fell for the dangerous trap of friendship with a psychopath. Oh, I'm sorry about your loss. Sorry. Oh, no. It was a very well-accomplished mouser. I'm sorry, unicorn. Aw, kitty. Meow, meow. But Puddin', she's just the world's smallest Rottweiler. Anyways, yeah, that's the stream. It's been like 4 hours. Did I play The Binding of Isaac? Yes. Do I want to talk about it? No. No, I do not want to talk about playing The Binding of Isaac today. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. However, I do hope that you all, at least one video game. Some child has been playing. I've been playing, but you know what? Were they successful? Not as successful as last stream where I was just god tier with Bethany. But yeah, consider the words that I said during the stream. Just consider them for your consideration, for your health. Steve Brule, dude, guys. Okay. No, I gotta talk about this for St. Patrick's Day. For my St. Patrick's Day stream, just to stick with the Irish, remind me to talk about fucking goddamn Dr. Steve Brule, aka, shit, what's his face? He's my, John C. Reilly. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. And his ridiculously hot model-looking son. Like, how does that work? Anyways, I'll say that for St. Patrick's Day. Anyways. If you guys have never seen John C. Reilly's son, he's a fashion model. Just Google John C. Reilly and son. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. We got a Zoolander moment on our hands. See, that's my last name. Stay for the rants, stay for the stream. No problem. My rants are just as fucking well executed as my highly skilled gamer abilities in video games, which is the most important aspect of any human being. Remember, again, okay, this is the note I want to end the stream on. Never forget that Bethesda Studios, in order to advertise the relaunch of Fallout 76, hired the works and talents of Justin Roiland to be Rick and Morty, playing Fallout 76 with Tyler Ninja Blevins and the rapper known as Logic. That is still out there on the internet. You can watch the whole thing. I highly advise that you do, so you can understand where we went so terribly wrong as a society. All right, just watch that extremely crucial moment in history and asked where did we go so wrong to lead up to this? How did mankind sin so much to lead to this? Also, babies are made from fucking. Just say. As the two things. People are here because of ejaculate. Anyways, just science. See you in 2 months. Yep. Blevins just sounds like a fake name. It sure does. And yet it's his real fucking name. So anyways, yeah, that's it. That's the stream. Thanks for the subs. The sub train went choo-choo. I wish you all could have crashed the stream with the overlays. F's in chat for the dolphin notifications. Sorry about that. Should be back by the time I start doing PC streams again. I plan on doing an Elden Ring stream soon. And then, depending on when I about to reach Ascension level 20 for Slay the Spire and PS4, I want to get that platinum trophy caught on stream on video. That's pretty much all that I got to talk about. So we'll do some Elden Rings, and I'll do some other stuff with PCs and all that. I got so much IRL stuff that I've recently become owner of that I must showcase. More fucking garbage. So it's coming at you. As long as medical science does not fail me and I continue to stay on this goddamn earth, streams will be coming soon. So anyways, that was an episode. Okay, thanks. All right, until next time, stick around, stay tuned, and peace out. That's how I end the video. Okay, bye. Bye.